man, look, guess what? Y'all gotta look at it like this. Y'all done did all the hard work, you know what I'm saying? Shoot, there ain't nothing else to do but now, man, you know, sit back and reap the benefits, you know what I'm saying? All the cranks and chicks already been kicked and put back together, so now, you know, y'all got it on the one. So, you know, when they pop these doors, man, you know, they gonna party.
Now when you hear it's on the block, you hear it's on the block, hey. Come on. You hear it's on the block, you hear it's on the block, hey. Hey, 1-5, you hear it's on the block, you hear it's on the block, hey. Hey, Big Bang, you hear it's on the block, you hear it's on the block. Hey, like this. Well, I said y'all know this thing gon' rock when you crank this round your block, around the way, around the way, around the way, southwest around the way. Well, I said y'all know this thing gon' rock when you crank this round your block, around the way, turn it around the way, around the way, yeah.
Hey, I said this is for the G's and this is for the gangsters round my way, and Carlito's way. The gangsters already know it's Lord Damo. I'm pumping that dro. Hey, I get some money, I get dough, and stacking dollars. Hey, I ain't tripping on nothing like that. My team don't play that. We ASAP. Hey, a criminal mind they love to hate. I bet this fool make it stop and think. Okay, who you with? Relentless. Y'all suckers is malnutrition. Yes, I'm on top of my game, young player. When I got that, I rock that. Here they come, let's get ready. I ain't gonna stop to my team legendary.
Y'all know this thing gon' rock, and when you crank this round your block, around the way, turn it around the way, around the way, around the way. Well, I said y'all know this thing gon' rock when you crank this round your block, around the way, around the way, around the way, around the way. I said you know it's gon' rock, cause relentless don't stop. You know it's gon' rock when they play us on the block. You know you gon' hear it, man, put me in the clear. Always see me with them headphones in my ear, cause I be rockin' that relentless. Now can I get a witness? Run tell them DJs, put us on their hit list, huh? Because you know my band rock, cuz I hug the block, cuz back them bottles pop, cuz. Now look here, some of my mans done drop, but I'm still representing, yeah, I'm still pouring out for 'em. I gotta do it for my coalition, cause this relentless, yeah. You stay on top of our mission, and don't forget the whole district rap. You better get that on tap, man, stacks on deck, look. And my crew known for bringing in the proof. Better listen what I'm saying, I be spitting the truth. Y'all know this thing gon' rock when you crank this round your block, around the way, around the way, around the way, around the way. Well, I said y'all know this thing gon' rock when you crank this round your block, around the way, 640 round the way, around the way, around the way. Feds on the block, it's time to get low with it. If feds on the block, it's time to get low with it. If feds on the block, it's time to get low with it. Back to the party.
The party,
Yeah.
come on, the party.
Yeah. Good God Almighty.
I make the party. Come on, the party.
Yeah. Good God Almighty.
Come on, the party. I make the party.
Yeah. Good God Almighty.
I make the party.
Oh, well, let my beat. Now what y'all say? Talk to me now. You hears on the block. You hears on the block, cuz. At 58, you hears on the block. You hears on the block, You name more. I say, well, just like that. Hey, well, just like that.
Hey, well, just like that, homie, you know where I'm at. When I come out the hood, coming straight from the track. But just like that, player, you know where I'm at. When I come from the hood, coming straight out the tracks. But just like that, homie, you know where I'm at. When I come out the hood, coming straight out the traps. But just like that, homie, you know where I'm at.
Well, nigga, just like that. Hey, cuz, just like that. Come on.
But just like that, homie, you know where I'm at. When I come out the hood, coming straight out the track. But just like that, homie, you know where I'm at. When I I come out the hood, it coming straight from the track. Just like that, homie, you know where I'm at. When I come out the hood, coming straight out the track. Just like that, homie, you know where I'm at.
Let's get low, hey, let's get low, let's get low, hey, hey. Say I don't give a whoop about how long you been doing this. Hey, don't keep on pressing your luck, cause you still can get in your bag, you get dealt with. Say I don't give a whoop about how long you been doing this. Now don't keep on pressing your luck, cause your bag you get. No, wait a minute, back to the party.
I make you party, I make you party. Hey, Chris Place, I make you party, I make you party, yeah. Hey, Trinidad, I make you party, I make you party, yeah. MLK, I make you party.
I say, well, let my beat is first stop it down, down. Hey, Big Bang, hey, 6th Street, 8th You hear it's on the block, you hear it's on the block. We lay sound with that bar, let's ride. Hey, jump aside, jump aside. Hey, 1-4, hey, rest in peace, Big. Oh man. Man. Yeah, we lit. There you go. Can't hear a motherfucking thing, man. Oh, there you go. I hear.
Yeah, it was the delay on the video.
Oh yeah, it's up.
Yo.
It's up. What's up, y'all? We in the building.
So let's do the mic check.
It is. I can't hear.
Yo, but it's low. Turn. Yo. Yeah, turn my mic up. Yo.
I hear. See, it's gonna be loud like that. Well, I don't know how it's gonna come out, but it's loud. It's definitely loud.
That's why I'm listening to it right here.
It's definitely loud. Oh my God.
Yo.
Yeah, I'm on air. Yes. Hello? Yeah, 640 live. Yeah, I had to get it together. We here, y'all. Long as y'all here, I here, and then we good. Welcome to 640 Live Podcast. Hosted by Bam 640 Brandy Moore. Also, I want to shout out everybody. Shout out to the sponsors. Shout out Legal Motion. Definitely shout out to Fort Lauderdale and Tasha Smith Realty Company. So I gotta get with talk to. I ain't talking. It's been a whole lot busy. Moon, what's poppin' with you, y'all? Let me see, make sure I got it.
Right.
There you go.
Yo. Look, I ain't in the motherfucking camera like these. Man, whoever be in here before we come here, man, get this shit together, man.
Nah, it ain't. I'm gonna tell you another thing. I have to learn it. I gotta learn how to zoom in. I gotta do that.
But it ain't just that. What we talking about? Just like the whole, you know what I'm saying, organization of the facility, man. Like when y'all come in here, man, make sure y'all clean up after yourselves and shit, man. Like, come on, man. We be having guests in here, man. People don't want to come in here. This joint completely trashed and niggas ain't cleaned up, sweep dirty cups everywhere.
Well, come on, we gonna do that off here, bro.
Come on, man.
We gonna
do it right here so you motherfuckers can hear the message. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Respect the facility, man. We all in here trying to strive, man. We ain't trying to come in here and do extra work.
Yeah, I hear everything, man. You hear everything in the background.
Right, turn it down a little bit. Just a little bit.
No.
How you doing, sweetheart?
All right, go ahead.
Yo.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, man. You already know, man. But yeah, it's been definitely a good week, good weekend. 2 official parties, man. The fire station 1 with Bam, 640, Berry. Then I went over to, you know what I'm saying? What was that? Society.
Oh, that was
Citizens.
Hey, listen,
And
before I say that, bro, y'all niggas gotta start respecting backyard, y'all.
Yeah.
Backyard be doing that. Hey, Slim. They said that motherfucker was walking the wall in that
junk.
junk.
Wall, for sure. That junk was live. It was cranking. It was a good vibe. For sure. A lot of older. It was a different type of clientele up there. More mature.
Yeah, they say that y'all nice, got good food and all that shit.
Yeah. Let you smoke, all that shit. That shit was dope.
Oh yeah, that was your type of place,
right?
Huh?
My type of party.
Yeah. So, man, that motherfucker. They said that Joan nice, but I like because my nigga Bo from TCB, he had came to bury Joan the Heartbeat before they won. So they definitely did. Man, they definitely was big business in that motherfucker. They definitely was in big business and I was like. So the big thing today, I said I'm not gonna talk about my life, but at the podcast is legal, right? So this what they said though, right? They was like, if I charge you, if the book my band for 2 sets costs $2,000, would one set be $1,000?
Right.
Ain't that fair? But BJ and some others say, nah, that ain't what it is. Even if one set, 2 sets, the price still the same. I don't think that's good business. I don't think that's right. Another thing is, I know when I booked Backyard before, their Sunday price is cheaper than their Saturday price.
Right.
Or their Wednesday price might not be as high as the other. And people are still charging the same price. And Burry said, I will give y'all a chance. I will give y'all a chance, this and that. I will pay y'all, but I'm not going to overpay you.
Right.
And that's what I'm not going to do. And that's what people don't understand about him. He's not overpaying you.
Right.
And people get mad at it, a little upset at that.
Right. And when, you know what I'm saying, like, Burry throw these shows and shit like that, man, and nigga throw a free show and give you a chance to go ahead and show your talent and do and really live up to what you saying. And you niggas don't bring nobody out as a band to a free show, man. You're like, come on, man. Like, niggas got to start having, like, realistic common sense about, you know what I'm saying?
And that's what he was saying.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, you know, at this point, you trying to cheat the promoter. I understand some of the promoters cheat the bands and shit like that, but when a nigga playing fair with you and you begging for a chance and a promoter give you a chance on a free show but still pay you in the background because you saying you can do X, Y, and Z and you don't pull your weight, you know what I'm saying? You can't even get your people to come out to a free show, then come on, man. Your band is full of shit, man. Like, that's just real talk, man. Like, y'all niggas gotta really step this shit up, man, because this is like, y'all just fucking up good business and shit. And then you get on these shows like ours and shit like that, or other shows, or other people and shit, and whine about nobody gives nobody a shot, or nobody motherfucking want to believe in nobody, or nobody want to lend a helping hand. But when the helping hand is lended, you niggas don't pull your part.
Right. And that's what I keep saying. Like, my price, I'm negotiable anyway. It's like, if the joint on a Sunday is a free joint, I ain't got to do promotion. You know, I'm going to give you the best price I can. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. And just like certain bands, if they play with, I remember Stomp said this shit a long time ago. I thought he was full of shit. And he was like, well, your price supposed to be different if you play with MAB and then you do a Northeast Groove Show in Backyard. Your price supposed to be way more than I'm like, nah, nigga, my price is my price. I don't give a fuck who playing.
Right.
I ain't gonna charge a nigga extra because I'm on a Backyard show or this and that. I'm not doing that. I'm just not doing that.
Right.
I think that's for the shit. And some of these bands, man, y'all niggas trying to get over, bro. Y'all niggas trying to get over. Like, even some of y'all be saying, oh, it's $1,500. Man, y'all ain't worth that, bro. Come on, bro. Man, y'all playing games, bro.
Half of these bands and shit don't even got $1,500 in their pocket, man. Like, come on now, man. Stop that, man. Like, if your band don't make no money and shit, man, or can't bring nobody out, man, stop begging for chances, man. Like, go in and build your thing up, your organization up, or your band up, and then come back, man. Like, but stop wasting time, man. Like, when you call for the shot, you gotta be ready to dunk the ball, man. You can't be in this junk, you know what I'm saying? Nigga put you on the show and then you trying to lay up, you know what I'm saying? And get your shit blocked off the glass by LeBron James and shit, you ain't score. You know what I'm saying? You gotta score when your shot's called, you score.
some of these niggas, I wouldn't even book them, bro.
Right.
I ain't lying. If I was a promoter, I'm booking the top bands
Right.
that put asses on the seats. I don't care how they sound. I don't care about none of that. I'm just saying, man, if you can fill my club up,
Right.
and then when I'm booking, I'm with you, nigga.
Man, any band outside of the top ones that make the money, man, nigga gotta take the tickets, man.
Like, look, band 6 foot, take the ticket, nigga. I got the motherfucking tickets. I just got them dropped
You know
off.
what I'm saying? Hey,
I just got them Jones dropped off to me.
take the tickets, man.
Yeah.
Look, see this? Some of you bands and shit, man, y'all say y'all got clientele and shit like that, man. Take the tickets. Let's see if you really motherfucking can sell. If you want $1,500, $2,000 and shit, take motherfucking $2,000. Nigga might give you $2,500, $3,500 in tickets. You know what I'm saying? Just because you saying you can flip, take the tickets. But stop wasting time and shit, man. Stop trying to go up there on a hope and a dream and shit and think that you just gonna get over and shit, man. Take the tickets. Sell this to your fan base and let's see if your number's really real. If your band generates sales. Straight up.
Right. And then another thing, I was arguing with this nigga today, right? I'm arguing with the nigga on Woody Wood Live. He talking about some of these bands sound like shit and y'all still book them. Nigga, if your band crank like shit and you can't bring 20 people, your ass sitting at home.
Right.
When it come to my show,
I'm telling you.
I'm just keeping it real with you. I don't give a fuck. Be honest with you. When I'm in promoter mode, I don't give a fuck what your band sound like. If you bring me good 40, 60, 70 people, I'm gonna be happy with it.
Right, man. Even Soulja Boy got fans, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, it don't matter how talented you are and shit, man. This is how you go out here and hustle your product, man. So it's like, when you got your little band thing and shit, man, you go out here and hustle it to the people, man. You really get this shit together so you could be worth something in this industry. But until then and shit, man, stop fucking crying, man. Take the tickets. That's the new slogan, man. If you ain't bringing no people, take the tickets. You know?
And if you can't take the tickets, well, that
Man,
tell
you
us.
faking.
Yeah, let us know what we know about.
I swear to God, that new slogan right there and shit, man, will humble a lot of it. Will fix a lot of this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
These niggas swear they motherfucking this and that and shit, man. If they not one of the top bands and shit like that, make these niggas take them tickets, man. And we gonna see who do what, man.
And if they can't take the tickets, don't book them.
Man, don't book them. Leave them niggas at home, man. If you can't take the tickets, because a nigga like me, like, man, come on, man. If my band cranking and shit like that, and I know that we can get these tickets off and we got people to fill these seats and shit, I'm gonna take them tickets all day. I'm gonna go ahead and take it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But if I take the tickets, throw me another 500 on it. Throw me another 1,000 on it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'll take that. I'll take the risk.
And guess what? You can give me the extra 200, 300
Right.
tickets. You ain't even got to come out your own pocket.
Right. You know what I'm saying? That way we ain't even whining. You paid yourself. I ain't even had to pay you.
Right. And that's what it is, man.
You know what I'm saying? Nigga gotta hustle this shit, man. Niggas just, I'm tired of niggas crying about a free shot, man. And niggas ain't making no sales, man. Cause it just make the promoter look wild and shit, because really the promoters be going off empty promises on what you niggas say you can do. You know what I'm saying? So then when it's time to show up, you niggas can't do it. But then whine.
Yeah, and then what I was telling Tito, that's my man. He probably on here listening. And he was like, well, I want a band that cranks. Some of people use the favoritism. Don't no promoter use favoritism. No successful promoter use the favoritism or book their family. I'm booking Backyard. I'm booking Junkyard. I'm booking Still Familiar. And on the new wave, I'm booking Major League. Slim.
Right.
And you seen Major League for yourself on Sunday.
It was cranking. Shout out to Amani and them and shit, man.
Yeah, real hard, nigga. I ain't faking.
They way across the fucking world and shit. You know what I'm saying? From Fredericksburg, that's on the other side of the fucking planet. And they still broke a crowd out there at a free show. That's real supporters. You other niggas, man, take the tickets, man. I ain't even to say you niggas, man. Take them motherfucking tickets, shut the fuck up, man.
Yeah. Yeah, and then just like I said, with him, it's bands out here. I ain't gonna call them out because, man, that ain't what we do. But I'd have been hosting y'all shows where these niggas say they bring people, and I'm looking at that shit empty. I'm like, bruh. And that's why some of these promoters are doing this, bro. If you're having an everybody free show and you telling the promoter that you're telling the promoter you could bring people, but you can't even bring people to a free show, what's that telling the promoter? I can't even make no money off this nigga.
I take the tickets. I'm saying that shit every time. You niggas don't make no sales, man. You gotta take them tickets, man.
But some of them don't want to take the tickets.
Man, you don't play.
Right.
You don't play. Why would you not want to take something you know that's cranking?
And they got guaranteed money.
That's guaranteed money. That's like nigga throwing a whole slab in my hand and shit saying, man, go do you. I'm gonna do it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But you want to take the promoter money, so you can just run off and motherfucker and not motherfucking really fulfill your part of the bargain and shit. Man, come on.
Hey, right. Hey, nigga, I said what it is. Nigga, I said, you said, niggas be cranking. People want to book favoritism. Ain't no favoritism in this shit. Nigga, if you crank, you crank. People think backyard, you be showing backyard favoritism. Nigga, did you see? Moon was just in there.
Yeah.
Nigga, the proof is in the pudding, nigga.
Niggas is in that joint cranking. And it was deep. Whoever made that investment and shit, they came off and shit, man. Like, that's when a nigga invests in something, man, that's the return. I ain't saying it's going to be like that for everybody, but a nigga want to see a return on his investment, man. A nigga don't want to keep hearing that your band is the crankiness or you do this and you do that. Man, take them tickets, nigga, and let's see.
Just like Tito, what you say, man, but your clientele is the best band in VA. They crank like a motherfucker. But guess what? There's a lot of bands like Amani and them coming off that VA got something to say.
Right. Them niggas was way at Fire Station 1 in Silver Springs and had a crowd, and they from fucking Fredericksburg, Virginia, man. That's like 2,000 miles and shit away. And this nigga fans still came out and supported, man. We ain't saying that shit gonna be just super live or no shit like that, but it was a nice party. A nice amount of people for that man to be from far shit away. You niggas be in your own hometown and can't bring 3 niggas.
Well, I'm saying exactly what you, I got the comments, but I ain't even gonna waste time on it, bro. We got bigger shit to fry over here. But, like I said, it was a nice party. Man, I'm just loving it, and, nigga, I can't even go to wake up without getting some calls, nigga. You see what happened? The girl just drove from Bethesda, Maryland, to drop that motherfucking package off.
Right. Tickets.
That's working. I'm gonna be working every weekend. You can bet that shit.
So
I'm gonna tell you what.
That nigga Barry too, man. Motherfucker, make them shirts, man.
What? Take the tickets.
Take the tickets, nigga.
Yeah.
For sure. We gonna coin that shit, and we gonna put an end to a lot of this shit, man. A lot of this talk, we gonna put an end to.
Right.
You know
that's
what I'm saying?
Though, bro. Like,
cause you know, I want the culture to get better. This ain't even like no attack on niggas or no shit like that. But we gotta start seeing what's real and what's fake. You know what I'm saying? A lot of this shit these niggas talk is fake.
Yeah, nigga.
When you start putting these niggas in positions for shit to be real, then you start seeing the chinks in these niggas' armor. Start motherfucking really recording these sales and shit, man, so you can know who doing what.
Mm-hmm.
That's why Backyard can't grow, because nobody is recording the sales. It's no sound scan. It's just niggas motherfucking investing in niggas in blind faith. But when you start understanding that, man, what the numbers is coming in, what's the analytics with certain bands and shit, then you can know the algorithm on who to book and who not to book.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be a way smoother process. Instead of making this shit hard and hearing a lot of disgruntled motherfucking band members talk shit.
Yeah, nigga. Talk to us, y'all.
Take the tickets, nigga. That's all I'm saying all 2025, nigga. You say who you are, take the tickets and prove it. And then we'll know if you real or not. And then until then, I don't want to hear that shit.
Man, I'm just saying this, y'all. I'm working, man. Man, I'm working, man. That's all I'm gonna say. Listen to it. And that's why I'm gonna say I'm gonna mind my business. This nigga right here is working, y'all. Like,
for sure.
like this shit about like we all the way up on something. I'm gonna be outside, Charlie. I'm gonna be outside wherever I'm at. I'm gonna be outside.
Man. Shout out to the podcast, man. 640 Live Podcast,
Yeah.
man. We growing and getting bigger. The Woody Wood show. That Joan did motherfucker 6,000 and
Yeah,
shit, man.
hey Joe, I had to call Woody Wood and thank him too.
We breaking number highs here and shit. Like,
yeah.
This shit going up. A speech from our podcast I placed on my Instagram and shit, man. That Joan, then they're going viral. That Joan got like 22,000 views.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit growing and getting bigger and shit. So, you know what I'm saying? We fucking with everybody and shit. We want to see everybody thrive.
And the Woody Wood, I just checked the number. The Woody Woods is at 6,500. Shout out to Woody Wood.
6,500, man. The only really show on the network doing them type of numbers and shit, man. Like
BJ about to hit 6,000. He at 5,900.
Like, come on, man. Like, this shit growing. Like, niggas done really uplifted the whole station. Like, as a whole. Put this shit on our back and carry the flag for We Are Go-Go Music, man.
Yeah, and I think another thing is, that's why I keep saying, y'all be saying the hoes don't matter and shit like that. Like, when people hear that shit, me keep screaming that 649 podcast, it makes them want to check out. We just had a comment, the dude said, I was watching this joint on YouTube. I was going through my YouTube, and they recommend me to watch this on YouTube. And I watched it, and he shared it, and that's how the shit went all the way up.
Yeah, that's how this shit going up, man. Like, people are seeing this content and understanding it and hearing, you know what I'm saying, what's going on in our area and really fucking with it, man. We coming here having real talks. You know what I'm saying? A lot of shit be go-go based and shit because this is a go-go network. You know what I'm saying? But we squeeze real shit in that junk too. And speaking on go-go, we talk real about the culture. You know what I'm saying? We don't cut no cards. We stay true to how we feel and voice our opinions. Ain't none of this shit fact. It's all opinion based and shit. You know what I'm saying? But some of the things that we do say are based in facts. You know what I'm saying? And it's time for go-go to live in facts. You know what I'm saying? That's how this culture can really heal itself and fix itself to grow when we start dealing in facts and shit. When we start understanding the numbers. When we start recording the numbers. When we start knowing who do what. So then we can just put it into a lot of the chatter, man. Like, that's what's wrong with this shit. It's just too much talk. Not enough walk. Like, niggas ain't really making no money or making no numbers and shit or really coming up with this shit. Niggas just playing for sport. And then people be having loyal band members in their band and shit and don't know how to treat them. They be having, some of these bands be having some of the most talented people out here and don't know how to use them. Because niggas stuck in ego and chatter. Niggas can get on that stage, dance around like a fucking idiot drunk, and think he the fucking Young Jeezy of the area. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. That shit fake. That shit is holding real musicians back. We can't keep letting this shit hold real musicians back from being successful. There's a lot of people that put their blood, sweat, and tears into this culture, like Big G and them, like Backyard. They put their blood, sweat, and tears into this shit. So when a nigga come up motherfucking begging for a chance and shit, and you ain't put the same work in and shit, it's almost like disrespect. When you come up, you gotta band yourself and shit, and you ain't running your band correctly, it's disrespect to the culture.
Right.
How long you niggas gonna keep disrespecting the culture, man? And then crying about what is and what it ain't. Come on, man. You niggas gotta start really moving this shit. You niggas gotta package this shit up and start really selling it. Start putting the music out here the right way. I told Band we was gonna start our own band just to show niggas. You don't want me to start no band and shit, 'cause I'm telling you. A lot of y'all little smaller bands will be done up. 'Cause I'm gonna do it a way niggas ain't never seen before. And I'm gonna have all power players involved. Come on, man. Get yourself in position, man. We ain't trying to go on y'all or nothing and shit, man. We just tired of the lies and the fabrication, man. We tired of the bullshit business.
And everybody got to follow to the day of the show.
You know what I'm saying? Right. Day of the show come up, man, I don't know, man. It's raining outside, man. Man, ain't a cloud in sight. Ain't a fucking cloud in sight. It's raining outside. That's why you could, man, our fans don't travel well and shit like that. So what the fuck are you chasing my money for then? Don't chase no nigga money if you not ready to flip. That's like a nigga asking for a pack on the street, saying, man, yeah, I got all the clientele in the world, I get that shit off. And then when you front him the pack, he taking fucking a month to get off a fucking ounce. Come on, man. Stop it, man. Stop faking, man. You niggas gotta stop faking. That's why the whole streets, the world fucked up because everybody faking, man. Niggas gotta stop faking, man. Start keeping it real. Start keeping it gangster, man. Start keeping it organic and pure. That's how things grow when it's in realness. Now we can deal with each other on a real level instead of dealing with each other on finesse, bullshit, $1 and a dream. Come on, man. This shit just be crazy, man.
And that's how I be, bro. I be like, look, this be my problem. Lying to the promoters saying y'all can bring people, and everybody got the biggest excuse in the world. When I don't sell, I just don't sell.
I just don't sell.
I
know a nigga ain't gonna sell when they band come up to the shows and shit, and all they whole band got on dirty clothes. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas ain't about to sell nothing, man. You don't even take yourself serious.
Hey, young. That shit wild shit.
You know what I'm saying? How young you gotta take yourself serious and shit before another nigga take you serious? I book your band and shit, y'all come in here with all wrinkled, dirty clothes on.
When y'all could have called Carl Burry and got you
they
right.
Got you a fresh sweatsuit or something.
Yeah, got you right. I stay fresh, y'all.
Right, all the time. He stayed dripped down in some type of urban wear.
Right, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Man, y'all niggas be coming in that junk. Nigga got on flip-flops. Niggas got on fake designer shirts.
Dirty socks.
Niggas got on fake glad. They got on a whole fake China motherfucking designer set. Talking about we about to sell.
So what I said, definitely, hey, listen, no bullshit. Definitely shout out to Burry, because Burry keep me fresh. Burry, see, and then if you got a man, a real friend like that,
right,
because he ain't even going to let me go all like that.
Right,
he going to say, come on, man.
Who's y'all niggas manager, man? It's supposed to be one band, one sound, man. Bands should come there dressed as the same shit. When you watch a marching band at these schools and shit or professionally and shit, they all come as one. Why the fuck is your band coming, everybody mismatched? Y'all don't even look good as a unit. This shit gotta get better, man. I'm telling you, dog. It's a lot of changes coming, man, and a lot of people gonna get left behind. Like the motherfuckers that's doing all the crying and fucking whining and shit is the motherfuckers getting left behind. The backyards, the REs, the junkyards, all them motherfuckers is staying booked and paid.
Yeah, they don't even be on them.
You know what I'm saying? Because they running they shit the right way.
And listen. And that's what I like about the young boy Monty.
Right.
He ain't crying about nothing.
Don't leave him out, because he a big dog. Young and a big dog, man. I looked in his eyes and shit, man. Felt his energy, man. He a big dog. He coming for his position, man. I like that. That's what you supposed to do. His band come, all them got the same jackets on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they fit it.
Right. You other niggas and shit, man, y'all niggas ain't even got the same white tee on. Not even the same hats.
Right.
Like, come on, man. Invest in your product.
And
man.
be honest with you, man. Young and booked all the way up to September, man.
Man, he getting money, man.
How many bands on that circuit could say that?
Man, he working, man. And it's all from hard work.
And I only brag on it because I understand what that shit feel like. His band been out 11 years and he finally getting his due. That let you know all the shit that they been through was worth it.
Right.
It was worth it.
And I ain't never heard a nigga do no whining.
Nah.
He took his lick, man.
Same thing about Zay. Man, so many DJs, them top DJs be hating on Zay. Zay moving, bro.
Right.
Zay moving.
Niggas be thinking this shit be happening overnight, man. Niggas been grinding for so long.
Yeah.
Niggas don't do no whining, complaining. Niggas just grind and get to it.
And the thing about that grinding, if you got some good product, bro, it's gonna sell.
It's gonna sell itself, man.
It's gonna sell, bro.
You know what I'm saying? You niggas don't have good products, so y'all just trying to swindle y'all way in and shit, man. And y'all tainting the fucking culture. You know what I'm saying? With all this lying and faking, because nigga really, a promoter coming in really want to believe in a nigga.
Right.
At first, I used to be on the promoter's ass about this shit, but now I'm just starting to see, like, a lot of these niggas just ain't no real niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, niggas be giving niggas chances.
Right.
But then when I give you a chance and I don't make no money with you and shit, come on,
I can't go home fucked up.
You a bad investment.
Right.
What logical person won't understand that? If I don't make no money with you, you're not a good investment. I can't invest with you no more, shorty. You need to move on. Get your shit up. Then come back. Let's see again when you got your numbers up.
Right, and that's when they say, well, Bam could give me 20 to 40 ticket sales. He promote. He's online. He'll sell tickets. He sell tables.
Let's show it one time. Let me see. Let me see the whole joke. Let me see the whole shit, man. A motherfucker just came in here and dropped this shit off. This is a fucking care package, man. Look at this. Excuse me. Look at this.
Take the tickets.
Take the tickets. A person just came in and dropped the package off to this
From
man.
Bethesda, Maryland.
From Bethesda, Maryland. What does that tell you? He took the tickets. Man, ain't no excuse in this shit, man.
And that ain't till June, y'all.
This ain't till June.
Imagine the May shit.
Look at the flies and shit like that, man.
Niggas, and I'm on the fly.
Niggas come here dropping this shit off like work, man. And
yeah.
And he ain't scared to take that.
No.
He know what to do with it. He put it. He in here bagging the shit up like he got a fucking pack. He keep touching it and feeling it, weighing it. You know what I'm saying? He got a pack in here.
And I'm on the fly with me and my man Steve Roy.
Like, come on, man.
All white party.
Man, you can't be scared to grind, man. Like, yeah, nigga, if you a hustler, let's hustle. He ain't scared to hustle. You can't never speak on Bam because he ain't scared to hustle. Y'all niggas want this shit given to y'all. Y'all think y'all got a name and shit like that and be like, man, you owe me. Man, nigga don't owe you shit, man. You only as good as your last win, nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can win 15 seasons in a row and go on a 3-game losing streak, man. Shit, you down bad.
That's what I say. And in the go-go world, bro, in the go-go world, that's week from week. Because as good as my shows was last week, I got to be that much gooder this week and the next week. I can't be like celebrating that shit. You got to. It's like football. You win, you got to get right back to it.
This nigga taking the pack like me on a fucking wire. Like Bodie just came from across the street and dropped the pack on a G-pack on him and shit.
Yeah, but
like, come on, man. Like you gotta hustle to win, man. You just can't get this shit.
But I ain't gonna lie. That's why when I had my go-go band, I stopped so quick because people wasn't on the same mission I was on.
Yeah.
So I said I might as well do this shit as a solo artist.
Nah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? I think that's was basically what it is. It's like niggas just wasn't on that shit.
Right. Because at a point in time and shit, man, niggas just get tired of trying to carry another nigga weight. When you know what you could do, when you get a team and shit, that's like LeBron James and shit. Let's use LeBron James as an example. You know what LeBron gonna do. When you get on the team and you niggas been talking about, yeah, man, I'm balling and shit, man, and LeBron just say, all right, come play. Come down here and play with me and shit. And then you niggas get down there with LeBron James, you find out you ain't even good. You know what I'm saying? You niggas gotta carry your weight. If Bam carry his weight, motherfucker, I should be able to carry my weight. Bam brought me on the show, you know what I'm saying? I gotta come in here and talk my shit.
Right.
He done dropped his dub. I gotta come here and drop 25, 10 assists. Come on, man. Like, one hand has to wash the other, man. We gotta always fill each other cup, man. You niggas can't always ask for something to drink and then leave me thirsty. It just don't work like that, man. Life ain't that type of frequency no more, man. Like, life is really about filling each other cup and making each other better. And if we can't do that in business, in life, or whatever we might be doing and shit, man, stay the fuck away from me, man. Stay the fuck out of business, man. Because you ain't thinking clearly. You got to go through this shit with a clear mindset, man, and understand, man, I got to really think like a soldier. I got to really have my life planned out. Every step is vital. I got to move like it's landmines, and every step step is a landmine right there. So I got to pivot and watch how motherfucker move around on this jump. Or I'm going to step on a landmine and it might be my day that I don't get to come back from this shit. For sure.
So how do you, like my question is, when you come up with a band and say you bring, every time you come you got the same 30 people, how do you set the price on that?
What do you mean? Say it again.
How you set the price? If you could bring, say you could bring 20 to 40 people, and you would say, how you set the price once a promoter costs you? And I think some of these bands, they are charging a certain price because it's a certain motherfuckers in the band that want a certain price.
Right.
Cause I know, I heard about a drummer that want $250. I don't give a fuck where we play now. I need $250 every time I play. So automatically you in the whole that and you trying to pay your band members. I don't think just because they want to charge it. I think most of this shit is just like, damn, I gotta keep the band together because this person want 150, that 150, so I have to charge 1,000 or 1,100 to make the payroll.
Right, man. If you got a bunch of guys in your band that ain't on the same page and shit, then you got the wrong group of guys and shit. That's why it's only 3-4 bands that's really successful. You see, running your band like that don't get you where you need to go. I'm pretty sure G will take a pay cut to fix his guys up, to make sure his guys eat.
Right.
You niggas ain't nobody in saying that. Like, come on, man. That's just insane. If Big G can take a pay cut and you a nobody talking about, man, I need this guaranteed. Come on, man. How the fuck do that sound, man? If we take this shit back to the street, niggas used to get smacked for saying shit like that, man. Chased out the club and shit, man. I done seen DJs and shit get beat up and shit for trying to overcharge and shit, man. Like, shit used to be real treacherous and shit behind trying to really swindle your way into some money.
I think people didn't understand when I said this shit in the wintertime. It was in the winter. I said the bands that's working now are going to be the bands that's working in the summertime. Right. And now you're starting to see, because most of the bands like BJ and Mature Clientele and Major League and them, we're not even gonna talk about the big dogs. They are like damn, man, we booked to like September. Mm-hmm. And I told y'all, and it's all these bands out here, and they don't want to book that band. They don't want to book that band. They like, man, we need these bands, or we just ain't gonna do a show. We didn't take our chance of doing a DJ party.
Man, I'm telling you, because you know what's happening and shit? The free show is exposing these niggas.
I said that, and they thought I was lying. That's what Robert said.
Free
shows exposing them. Robert just said that shit.
It's exposing you niggas. You niggas ain't.
How's exposing them? Let them know something.
Because now you done jazz yourself up, and the show free. You know what I'm saying? So now your clientele can come here free. There's no charge. So all this big nut shit you talking about and shit, you got a chance to prove that shit because it's free. And motherfuckers ain't coming. Motherfuckers ain't in that joint. And you looking goofy as a motherfucker. Looking around and shit. And you done stole the promoter money. Now he looking at you crazy. See how the cycle is and shit?
Everybody, at a free show.
Everybody looking at each other crazy.
A show that don't cost nobody nothing to support you.
And the promoter is paying you. You're getting paid. There go your shot right there, Holmes. I like the free show.
I do too.
You know what I'm saying?
I get to prove it. I get to prove myself.
Right.
I love it.
You niggas ain't who you say you are and shit, and it's okay. You know what I'm saying? Just admit it. Don't get on this joint talking about niggas don't give you niggas shots, because
that's what Barry
shots being given.
So if a motherfucker won't come to see you for free, what are we doing here, bro?
Man, we ain't doing nothing, man. You might as well take your band to the open mic on Pure Lounge or somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Get your shine on there and shit so you get your shit together.
Listen what he just said. You can't get 5 people to come see you for free. That's a problem, bro.
As a band?
A band of 12? And you can't get 12 people to come see you for free?
We're going to start getting these niggas' girlfriends on the show. I want to hear what they got to say about this shit. What's going on and shit at home and shit when, you know what I'm saying? Your nigga is an aspiring artist and you know.
Why you not dead?
Right.
That's the first question. Why you not dead, bitch?
The bitch don't believe in it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what the question gonna be. Cause y'all see my woman in my show.
And that's like, Bam been doing that forever. I ain't gonna disrespect this woman.
Oh yeah, she know.
You know what I'm saying? Forever. Whoever Bam fucking with is front and center.
And not only them, their family. Like when Katrina go out, her cousins, her sister boyfriend. At least I know. See, that's how I know. I know push come to shove. Katrina gonna get at least 10 people to come see me. She gonna get on the phone. Look, man, it's free. Look, man, we gonna support band. We loading up. You know shit. We gonna get a table and we gonna pitch in for the table. We gonna turn up. Yep. We gonna support band. That's the first thing first, bro.
And this nigga ain't even playing an instrument. This nigga talking. You playing a whole fucking instrument. You the main attraction of the shit. And you can't even get 2-3 people in that jump, man. Come on, man. That's disturbing, man.
That's a problem, bro.
That shit is hurting the culture. What's good?
That's a problem.
Man, cooler. That shit is hurting the culture. It's like, come on, man. We gotta do better, man. This shit can't go like this. It can't just keep going like that. It's like hustling backwards. You know what I'm saying? Niggas gotta get a chance to make some money.
Dog, you come sit down, but this shit crazy.
Like, what, do your thing?
Hey, look, like, I never understood that, and that's what, and people got mad with Burry saying, if you got a band of 12, you can't be 10 people, that's where you need to put your band at, you point it to the trash can.
Right.
And they got mad at him for that.
And it ain't even just pointed at the trash can, because we don't want to discourage nobody from chasing their dreams and shit, but don't hop out there and ask for a nigga money. You ain't at that level yet to ask for a nigga money yet. You got to get there. Stop rushing to grab a nigga money and shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? You got to hustle up, get your shit all the way together, and then go ask for the money. You got to make yourself worthy of getting money. You got to sell a product worthy of a nigga paying you. You can't ask a nigga to pay you just because you got a band. You just started a band in your basement and shit, and you just want niggas to pay you off the rip. It just don't work like that. Because niggas is too many other moving parts in this shit that motherfucking gotta be understood and paid and shit before the band even touch the stage. The club gotta get paid. I'm pretty sure when you throwing a free show and shit, it's a liquor per diem. They gotta meet the liquor quote. Then motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, the security gotta get paid. Like, come on, man, there's too many things that gotta happen before a band even touch the stage. And you niggas is asking to get paid and you can't even bring no fucking body, man.
Well,
You lucky nigga.
right here, right there, right there. You can't even see you in the camera.
Look,
What is that?
And you got a podcast.
Man, cut it off, man.
Well, I'm just saying that, like me, bro, how hard I work and how I promote and sell. And I give promoters the option now. Now, this is the option. You could just pay me just to hold, because most hosts can handle, most promoters handle their own business.
Mm-hmm.
You might not want me to push the show or none of that
Right.
shit. So if you don't want me to push the show, it's a price for that.
right.
Now it's a price if you want me to promo and announce it on the radio and do commercials. That's a
Right.
totally different situation right there.
Right.
That's a different situation. But most people, like the girl, she took the 250 deal.
Right. And he got the pack in his hand.
Yeah.
He took the tickets.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Tell me, we standing by that slogan, man. No bullshit.
Like,
this shit real and
but
shit, man.
but some people they hear your price. Some people might, and you got some of the promoters or that those shows that don't want to pay. Them promoters maybe ain't for me, and I'm like, well, maybe I'm not for your show, but this is what I gotta have.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
No bullshit.
Hey, Stafford on down is out of town.
Right.
That's out of town to me.
You gotta
be
pay the
more.
host, especially a host like Bam and shit. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna get it done. I'm telling you, the proof is in the pudding. Like, we can talk all this shit and talk shit all day, but a motherfucker just came in and dropped the pack off. You can't be out here trying to pay a nigga no chicken wings, man.
You hear me?
You know what I'm saying? That just ain't gonna fly, man. Like, come on, this podcast is 10,000 views a week.
Mm-hmm.
That's 5,000 and 6,000 is just only on Facebook.
Yeah.
For sure.
This joint on YouTube and on audio.
Mm-hmm.
So this joint touching about 11, 12,000 people every week.
Touching all bases.
You know what I'm saying? It's motherfuckers that I never seen a day in my life when I pop out be saying, man, I seen you on the show. I never seen a nigga day in my life. That's how I know this shit growing.
Man, that's alright.
Man, I seen you on the show, man. I like what you talking, man. Woo,
Oh yeah,
man.
everybody tell me that though.
Man, salute.
Everybody tell me that. Yeah, they like what you talking.
Salute.
Like
You
how
know
you
what I'm
talk.
saying? Because, you know what I'm saying? I just speak for the people, man. I say this shit, you know what I'm saying? I take a lot of flack for this shit. I done fucked up a lot of my brand up just telling the truth. I used to be a go along and they just let niggas trying to be politically correct. Man, fuck all that, nigga. I ain't
Niggas
doing none
these
of that,
days tell you
man.
anything.
Man, I get money regardless. I don't need no nigga to stand by me or nothing. You know what I'm saying, nigga? I'm gonna talk shit. And if you feel me, you feel me. You don't, you don't. Fuck you. I don't need no nigga.
Right.
I just need my team. That's it. As long as I got my team, I'm straight.
That's it. They don't understand. My man, he over here, right? Tell him what's going. First, introduce yourself. Tell him what you do, and then tell him what you got coming up. We gonna get that out of the way because a lot of people know you, a lot of people don't know you.
Man, you already know, man, I'm truly honored to be here, you know what I mean? A lot of legends be here, you know what I mean? So I'm definitely truly honored to be here.
Right.
I hit that road ASAP, man. You already told you that. Look, I'm on the bike. I'm striking through there, you hear me?
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean? On the ones and twos, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Well, pretty much me, Julio Fam Cash, you already know, man. Slash promoter, you know what I mean? I don't do too much, but I just, represent for my town, my city, you know what I mean?
Right.
Got a lot coming, got a lot going on. May 9th, you already know. You booked, you already know. Host of the city, you know what I mean? I'm fucking with y'all, Moon. What's up, man?
What's up, baby?
You already know, man. Podcast shit coming up, you know what I mean? We in construction right now, but it's definitely moving and grooving, you know what I mean?
Right.
Slow motion, you know what I mean? It's
Right.
definitely good motion, you know what I'm saying?
No, it's definitely a great setup you got over there and shit. Like, let these people know how you even got into the podcast world. What made you want to start sitting down and talking to people?
Man, honestly, me, man, people hate me, people love me. You know what I mean? I know the ones that love me and the ones that hate me. You know what I mean?
Right.
I got a lot to talk about. You know what I mean? A lot of these be talking about that, all that street shit and all that shit. I done been there and done that. That shit's behind me. You know what I mean? Over with. You know what I'm saying? So, as far as me coming, doing this podcast shit, man, I'm doing this shit for the culture. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody really out my way where I'm at doing anything.
Right.
You know what I mean? A lot of niggas wash the fuck up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So me, I'm putting that shit on for my city and showing people what we got going on. I'm trying to get niggas out the street, not trying to put niggas in the street.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? So we out here, we trying to do the podcast, we trying to promote, we trying to bring go-go bands, you know what I'm saying, down my city, my town. Niggas like, oh, you got Mickey fans, man, what's that? What's happening? They think about Babylon, they think about all that over extra shit, you know what I mean? They already got a name. I'm building a name.
So what bands you looking at to bring out there?
Man, I'm looking at a lot of bands right now, but nigga, them numbers is crazy. But hey, look, them numbers is they numbers. You know what I mean? You can't debate and complain about niggas' numbers, because niggas' numbers is they numbers. You know what I'm saying? So you got to understand that. But we can meet in the middle and figure that shit out. You know what I'm saying? Because this is the spot I got. It don't hold really much. A little 130 or something like that. So niggas asking for this much at this price. I'm like, man, talk to me. You know what I'm saying? I know you understand your price,
Right.
but I can't make no money out there shit. You know what I'm saying? I be motherfucking swallowing myself. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So pretty much, man, I need niggas to lock in with me. I'm saying I'm bumping shoulders daily. You see, I'm out all the time.
Yeah, you
out
are.
about.
Yeah, you are. I give you that.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
that's
well, but I believe some price. Like I said, the prices depend on the musician.
Right.
Cause some of these niggas ain't playing if they ain't getting
Right.
certain amount of money. Especially the
Right.
drummers, like.
Man, some of these niggas ain't even getting the price they asked for but one time. That's why they only getting booked motherfucking once every blue fucking moon and shit, because your price too fucking high. You know what I'm saying? And you not working with the venue. Like, these days and shit, it's no set clubs and shit that hold large quantities of people. So you gotta adjust your price according to what I can make
no question.
per square feet.
No
You know what I'm
question.
saying?
That's what backyard do.
You know, so you gotta motherfucking incorporate
Or how many
that.
people do a
Yeah,
hold.
that's what
Yeah.
I mean by
Man.
price per square feet. You know what I'm saying? Because if I'm charging a certain amount of money and my place only hold 130 and shit, like, come on, dog, how I'm gonna get bread?
Can't get no bread.
But I ain't gonna. But some of them like backyard,
Right.
what band,
Right.
junkyard. Don't matter who you is, you gonna pay, bro.
you
No
gonna pay.
question.
But
gonna pay.
you only call them when you got your venue,
We got
all
your
that
venue
shit
right.
together.
All the
Yeah,
way
bang,
right.
Like, you gotta have your shit together, then you call them.
Then you call them.
You call these other niggas and shit, you know what I'm saying, when
But this
you
what
wanna
I
come
would
up.
do. I would do if I was do
What?
that. I would say, cause most of them bands they be lying like shit anyway.
Mhm.
So let's say this how you call a nigga bluff. Say okay, we gonna split the door with the band. Take strictly business. Okay, you say your band that. Me and you gonna split the price, the sound, the venue, the bar percentage,
Right.
everything. and let's see who gonna do it.
Right. And then the shit go left. And
Yeah,
looking crazy.
and
you do your part.
Yeah,
And then he
and
don't
that's
do his
the
part.
take the ticket rule right
man,
there.
take the ticket. I'm telling you, that's a new rule in this shit, man. Like me and Bam really gonna corner the market with that.
And I've been doing that, you know me.
He already been taking the tickets.
Man,
So
I've
it
been
ain't like
taking
we
tickets
saying.
since I came out.
Man, I used to take the
tickets.
tickets. Back when I was rapping and shit like that,
Yeah.
I used to tell them motherfuckers, give me the tickets.
Yeah.
I'm taking them.
Get tight.
Definitely.
Nigga, I know niggas coming to fuck with me.
That's what I'm saying.
Hell yeah, I'd rather sell it to them first anyway, nigga. This my
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Know what I'm saying? I can pop
Matter
up
of
with more
fact,
shit.
put the stamp, put the BAM 640 logo on the back of the ticket. So when they come and show you the ticket, you know they came from me.
They came from me.
Put the BAM 640 hosted the city
Right.
logo.
If I ain't got
on
that
it,
motherfucker in my envelope, it don't matter if it's stamped or not on that motherfucker gone.
Yeah.
And I got
Yeah.
bread in my pocket in
Yeah.
exchange.
Yeah, and then the only thing I really charge extra for though, I be charging extra for my birthday because because wherever I'm gonna be at for my birthday,
They gonna come show love.
mom's even coming out
They
on
gonna
my
show
birthday.
love.
And I'm gonna spend
Well,
money
yeah.
back into the shit.
Yeah, mom's even
Of
coming
course.
out. But it's like that's why I keep saying like, see, this is why I don't worry about the hate or nigga trying to undercut me. Cause don't no other hoes do what I do.
Right.
They don't even like to sell tickets. I know that for a fact. They don't nobody want to sell no tables. I know they ain't gonna
It's just
want.
like these niggas.
They ain't gonna get up early in the morning like I do and none of that shit.
It's
Hey,
like
we be up early, heavy.
It's like these niggas out here just too spoiled to hustle. It's like
I don't understand that.
like this shit.
That's what I
Everybody
understand.
think this shit rugged until it's time to really put your boots in the pavement.
There you go.
This shit, you niggas be claiming they hood, street, all this real gangster until it's time to put your boot in the pavement and prove what the fuck you talking
What
about.
you about?
When I go to nigga shit, I talk a lot of shit. But when I go, the numbers go up. I
That's
talk
what
my
I'm saying.
shit.
And your boots laced up.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm ready to get in the mud with a nigga.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
From nothing. No payment, no nothing. I don't give a fuck, nigga. I'm gonna
Yeah.
come here. Let's get this shit started. Let's go.
Listen.
Right.
And I prove what I can do, my motherfucking value. Come on, man.
See,
That's what niggas gotta start doing.
Like another thing, like, and the promoter told me this. He said, "Man, I don't understand why you ain't booked." I said, "I'm booked. It's some of the flyers just ain't dropped yet."
Mhm.
Cause he said when I booked BAM 640, a nigga gonna sell tickets, promote myself. I got everything all in one, so why not pay him? That's the less problem I got to worry about. Like I don't even have to worry about that shit, cause
Right.
BAM gonna have a nigga back. He gonna do what he
And
gonna
that's
do.
basic street knowledge and shit, man. You gotta pay the runners.
Got to.
If my man out here running and putting his feet on the pavement and going selling these tickets for me on the ground, all the way around the board, why would I not go recruit him first? I'm paying him first.
No question.
Yeah,
I know I can go depend on his bread. Like, man, he gonna flip.
yeah,
He
yeah.
gonna flip, bro.
Yeah.
I'm only attacking my flippers first.
That's it.
Then I'm gonna go to the niggas that might, you might can hustle.
Yeah, give him a little bit.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, give him a little bit.
Give you a
Like,
3-5.
And this another thing. Now I told the nigga
Nigga
right.
taking a month with a 3-5.
No
and shit.
question.
Get the fuck out the
Fuck
way.
out of
look,
here.
look,
Hey, keep that, man. Go ahead, keep that, man.
Look,
Right,
I
don't
told
call my
the nigga,
phone
right,
again, nigga.
So I told
Yeah.
the nigga right. And Pep said, "Man, booked here." I said, "Pep, you should be booked over the next year, bro. It ain't no show without you, bro.
Right.
You should get the first call,
Right.
bro."
Man, Pep got a trick up his sleeve, man.
I know. I told you, Pep got some
He
shit
do.
going like that. I'm
We
with him.
talking on the phone the other day, man. He got some shit, man. He trying to do. I ain't gonna reveal it right now, but
I know. I think I know what you talking. One of them is.
you know what I'm saying. He definitely got a trick.
One
up
of them
his
is doing football season.
Right.
Yeah, that thing that's a play move right there. That's a boss move right there. That's a checkmate, nigga. I told him I'm on that show. Matter of fact, the Joan down Culpeper is Pep show.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm going way down there. I'm
I'm telling
gonna
you,
get that
man.
motherfucker.
Pep be
I'm
hustling,
gonna
man.
get that money.
I fuck
Big
with
I'm
him,
back.
man. Good man.
And you know what, Pep? Another thing about Pep, he ain't gonna try to cheat you either.
Nah, he not.
He gonna pay you whatever your number say.
Man,
If you
right.
worth it, and that's the problem. A lot of niggas think they worth something. It ain't.
You ain't worth shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta be worth it, man. With that nigga, YK Osiris, you just gotta be worth it.
Yeah, it's like another thing is, it's like, I was talking to that nigga Mo Shorty. That nigga said he in November, Joe. he got a little here and there if you want to do a 30, but for the most part, the junkyard book in November.
Mm-hmm.
All these like summertime. If y'all waited to get these bands, most of them likely the date you want they ain't got available.
Hell no.
I know Still Familiar booked up. I know Junkyard booked up. Backyard booked up.
Yeah, man, niggas
RE.
Niggas out here hustling, man.
Yeah.
Man, them niggas already done proven they numbers and shit, so you know they gonna hop on them. Like, you know, if you got your shit together and the venues together and shit like that, you add them, you gonna see 20,000.
Yeah, you gonna see it
30,000,
already.
maybe 40. You know what I'm saying? It all depends on, you know, how you got your shit set up. But the guys that call them got everything set up. You know what I'm saying? Don't call them if you don't got your shit set up. Because I done seen niggas call when you ain't got your shit set up and the jump flop and shit. And you looking crazy. They ain't on back guys, it's on you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They did what they did. You know what I'm saying? You gotta pull your weight as a promoter. Like a promoter, don't forget.
Some of them niggas don't want to get down and dirty.
It's a nigga that promote parties and shit and has a following.
Right.
So if you a promoter, you don't got no following and no clientele, you not ready yet.
Oh, you asked out.
You still gotta go out here, put the cards on the car and shit like that.
Yeah, you gotta go. Yeah.
Niggas mailbox, put the sign on the middle of the red light.
That's that old school shit.
You know what I'm saying?
That's that old school
you
shit.
got to.
You got
You gotta do everything that a nigga ain't doing.
I think the quickest nigga get a following who didn't come in with game follow that nigga Mailman.
Yeah.
He came up quick.
Man, I'm telling
Like,
you.
it didn't take him no time.
No
Like,
time and shit, man.
like, his first party was alright, then it got bigger. Big, and I was like, oh shit, you on now. Now he got a certain show, like, he got a joint with Red Carpet Affair, Black Print in Northeast. He gonna sell out. See, he giving them people, he got his following by putting his money up, taking their risks. He started booking the junkyards and the what bands. Like, he didn't start off for the lower bands. He went from the top.
He shot for the gusto.
Yeah.
But that's how you get them. Like,
yeah, you do.
Be honest with you, because people are going to see those bands.
Man,
Like, some of these bands, I ain't gonna name them, but you taking a hell of a risk with them.
Yeah, definitely.
That's why you know me. Like, I turned down certain shows.
Shit.
Like all of my shows are big shows because it be like, it's easy for me to take the tickets because I know they gonna, like, I have to, I do surveys through my email and I send them to people and know who they like. So I know who the top 5 bands that my people like to go see.
Right.
So when I get the bookings, I already know.
See, the thing is, when you dropping that bag, you gotta understand, you gotta have that venue right too. When you dropping that bag, cause you gonna take a loss. You know what I mean? If your shit hold, like I say, my shit hold at 130 and shit like that, you can't go grab Backyard. You know what I mean? Backyard gonna sell out regardless. G them gonna sell out regardless. They got a name.
But that's the problem. Backyard don't sell out regardless. Cause I've been in my shows where they didn't sell out. I'm talking about Diamond Lounge, bro. Didn't sell out. Hey, Backyard ain't on this. Banging ass called Me, Zay, on this Backyard. That motherfucker only had like 175 in that junk, yo. Like certain hey, look, I can't, but I've been with shows. I've been at MAB shows where you didn't expect it to be that much, and it's 300, and they put 300.
See, I seen they throw a lot of money up there. You know what I mean? For certain, like you said, certain bands and shit like that would take a loss like shit. You know what I mean? But also, you got to understand, man, you can't just, you got to crawl before you walk, especially if you jumping in this game, you don't really know the game.
Right.
You know what I mean?
And that's why.
Right. And let me say this, man.
What?
That's why a motherfucker got to understand and shit, when you trying to go out here with your move and shit, the band should be the last thing you contact.
Nah, yeah, there you go.
Everything else has to get figured out before you even
contact the band.
Before you need to have your pre-sales together.
All
that shit. Your runners on, everybody on one accord, your street team, the venue, deal on lock and shit, you know what I'm saying? Know what the venue hold and shit. You know what I'm saying?
No bullshit.
When you know all that, all your analytics and shit, you know what band I can get, who I can't get.
Yep.
Who I need to get and who I don't need to get. But if you think, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to go out here and don't have none of that shit put together and just call and got some money and book Backyard and think you're going to win, you're going to lose.
You're going to lose, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Every time. If you ain't got together.
You know, that's just not
put
together business and shit. That's why Backyard really don't accept everybody offer.
Yeah, they don't.
Yeah.
They don't.
You know what I'm saying?
Like
niggas will call me. I used to do it but I don't do it. Niggas know that I'm good with backyard off the go shit, and they'll call me, man, get backyard for me, and then I get them and that John Flower Jeep and them be like, bam, come on.
See that last situation I had for that March 22nd show, you know what I'm saying, for the Triangle Jump, you know what I'm saying. My pre-ticket sales wasn't shit, but niggas know I'm a hood type nigga, you know what I'm saying. Everybody just started popping up, so that ticket sales shit wasn't shit, but the door was everything.
The ticket sales for backyard only work in Maryland and Virginia. Like DC niggas don't even want to pay, cause they might lose the Jones this one. The only thing they might buy is a table, or the girls don't even buy tickets. But if them Jones, their price, they'll probably buy a table off of Eventbrite real quick, cause they got the card and shit like that. But
tickets.
Backyard do amazing numbers, man. Sometimes, like, when they was paying $100 at Babylon Falls Church, I said, man, these niggas on P level, bro. Man, like you can't even disrespect these niggas.
See,
you can't even disrespect these niggas and play with them like that. They got motherfuckers paying $100 with, and bro, they ain't even fuss about this shit.
More than 100, because you got niggas coming in there paying for 3-4 people.
Yeah.
See,
and them niggas wasn't even complaining about that 100. That must have to be taxis. I got to check with them. Because them motherfuckers paying that shit, they wasn't even no arguing. Dano came up. The only people was mad about it is Sweaty. Because once you pay back y'all their prices, you can't really say nothing what I do with my door. Dano was going nuts, dog. And Dano fucked them people up that Sunday.
Damn,
when that nigga cash out me that extra $350, I said, oh yeah, he definitely came up. If you cash out the host an extra $350, I know you.
Dano got his hand on everything in there.
Yeah.
He's second in command down there.
Yeah.
See me, the only struggle I got right now, niggas be like, man, when I opened this little, like March 22nd, when I had my little spot, you know what I mean, when the people came out, it was alright, you know what I mean. Did I want more? Did I want to go up more? Yes, I do. Everybody want that shit to go up more if that shit, you know what I'm saying, ain't jumping how I supposed to, but that jump surprised the shit out of me for my first jump, you know what I'm saying. So niggas hit me like, motherfucking, who unit buying? Who is that?
Hey,
who is this? Who is that?
See me, if I'm putting my money up, I got to go high. See, I can't even play around because there's so many shows and I know so many people. And my first instinct, if I throw a show way backyard, not because I fear they gonna do numbers, because I know all my motherfucking homies going there.
They going there. Yeah, the money gonna go up.
And then people gotta understand this shit. Virginia is an untapped market, dog.
I love Virginia.
It's like Bam said, there's a lot of things that you can pull off in Virginia that you can't pull off in DC and Maryland.
Yeah.
Well, in Maryland you can pull the ticket shit off too.
Shasha was just talking about that shit.
But Virginia, you can bang them tickets all day and shit, man, because you know people in Maryland and Virginia are a little bit more structured.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And don't get on my ass, Virginia or Maryland and shit. I'm saying that as a good thing and shit. People really got their mind and life a little bit more put together, where you can take a ticket and hold on to it and shit like that, and have it for a later date. So you know what I'm saying? Like, it's really no excuse to this shit. You know what I'm saying? You got a whole market to yourself that motherfuckers ain't really on and shit, man. You need to be at every motherfucker club, every lounge, trying to pitch your shot and get some type of deal with them. You know what I'm saying? Because they need the help too.
Definitely.
You know, and if you talking good business and got a good mindset and a good plan and shit, 90% of these clubs and lounges out here gonna fuck with you.
Definitely.
They want the traffic.
Just have your shit together.
Yeah.
Have your shit together, man. You can't just be half-assing out here, man.
And that be the problem and shit, man. Niggas be half-assing and one motherfucking the full result.
You can't get that.
You ain't gonna get that.
You ain't work for that.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't work for it, hustle for it. You know what I'm saying? You ain't even put the energy in the universe to get it. So,
I don't know. I had a conversation. I want to talk about I seen a little post the other day, you know, with Shout out to Shasha, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I just seen her up here, a couple weeks ago.
Right.
Just like, man, a lot of these bands, like these go-go shit, like VA, you know what I'm saying, put people on, not put them on the map, but gave them an opportunity to
really be somebody.
To be somebody, come down here to play. And everybody that I booked,
DC not giving niggas no chance.
They not. At one point they wasn't. You know what I mean? At one point they were banning them, like, yeah, you can't play out here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So they was coming across that bridge.
Right.
You know what I mean? A lot of niggas I know, old head niggas I know from back in the day, like, nigga, we ain't come across that bridge.
Right.
You know what I mean? I know a lot of niggas cross this bridge.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I walk anyway. But at the same time, more of the story is like, damn, we did give niggas a lot of, you know, leeway, like, come fuck with us.
Hey, man, VA say go. VA say go.
There you go, man. There you go. I waiting for that. There you go, right there.
I said that, nigga, when wasn't nobody playing, we was twist lounging it up and everybody. Niggas around my way said they ain't never come to VA. Police this, that.
Nigga stay saying that.
Nigga, backyard was over that motherfucker, and they was stuck in the house. Nigga, everybody in their mother was at Twitch Lounge that night, nigga.
Right. And we gotta stop that narrative and shit about the police in Virginia and shit like that.
Yeah, police everywhere.
Dog. And
Not
DC,
like Virginia, boy.
man,
Fairfax is
and
mean
DC, you
motherfucker,
get
boy.
caught up and shit, man. You going straight to the feds, a fed charge.
Oh yeah, them questions.
That ain't happening in Virginia.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Depends on how heavy you is.
Ain't no motherfucking gun squad, motherfucking no more riding around trying to tell you lift up your shirt and shit like that. That shit don't even happen out there. Out here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? We gotta stop putting those stigmas on Virginia, man. Virginia is a nice place.
Virginia is a nice place.
It's nothing wrong with being somewhere where I don't gotta worry about my car getting broken into. Like, we starting to base real shit off of crime.
Yeah.
Like, that don't make you no real spot, man. Like, come on, man. The real spot is where you can get money and peace and grow and live and raise your family. Not where I gotta dodge bullets at. That's why I look at niggas corny as shit that be wanting to hang in the ghetto.
Yeah. That ain't that cool.
Once you make it out.
Yeah, ain't that
fuck
cool
the ghetto once I make it out. It's over with.
Man, move around. Fuck you talking about?
Fuck, nigga. Like, man, these niggas, man, shit backwards, man. A lot of shit gotta change, man. I'm telling you.
Definitely.
These goofy ass narratives and shit.
Hey, bro, that's another thing about go-go. Certain niggas be stamping motherfuckers that don't deserve to be stamped. Like, when they be saying, do you know so I talk to this one, I'm like, bro,
who was that?
That nigga ain't got no status.
Right. Who was he?
Yeah.
Who the fuck is he?
Yeah, exactly.
Who?
Yeah, that's what I be saying, bro. Nigga ain't no motherfucking body. Even some females. Oh, I got this female helping me this and that. I'm like, man, she don't make no noise.
Gives a fuck. You know
what I'm saying? You act like she least of the world or something, nigga. She ain't.
Yeah, lie must be trying to stamp motherfuckers that really ain't don't need to be stamped.
Yeah,
like, who the fuck is you? Like, who is you?
You know
what I'm saying?
A lot of that shit is going out. A lot of that shit, like.
I think that's what. Go ahead. And that's the problem with this go-go shit. Bands get up there and think they there and they just not there yet. Y'all niggas ain't even been through the struggle.
At all.
That shit. Y'all niggas ain't did what it took.
I think that's like in life in general. A lot of niggas is motherfucking taking credit and real nigga legacies and status and shit and ain't did shit.
A lot of niggas got pulled off the porch.
You know what I'm saying?
For real.
I'm saying like motherfucking going to jail and getting some money don't make you no real guy.
At all.
Tell me about it.
That don't make you like you did something out here.
Yeah.
Who you led? Who you build up? What have you built outside of the trap?
Yeah, what you show them?
Know what I'm saying? What's your mindset like? A lot of these niggas feminine as shit, bitch made. Niggas been going to jail their whole life, come out this motherfucker green.
As a
Get their ass
bitch.
straight,
Lost.
playing games.
Lost.
Right. I don't know.
You know what I'm saying? It's just like you just gotta wake up, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? We talking about this because it's just time to wake up. It ain't just go. Nigga gotta wake up in life, period, and shit. And understand, man, it ain't a game out here.
And another thing a nigga I start saying, hey, bro, the club, and a lot of people be, Bam be acting like he like that. The club is not the great place to talk about business, bro.
Right.
I'm already at work, bro. This ain't the place to talk about it, bro. I got about 23 birthdays. This motherfucker, like, people be getting mad like Bam, acting like, nah, bro. It's like, bro, we ain't talking about that here, bro.
Bro, how the fuck I'm gonna hear you about business?
Shit jumping.
A fucking radio that's motherfucking to the maximum and shit, but I can barely hear my fucking self.
I'm right here by the speakers.
I need a microphone to talk in this motherfucker.
Yeah, man. Lunchtime, man.
And you trying to whisper in my ear about some fucking business, man. Oh, man, come on, man.
It's 1 o'clock in the morning.
Get the fuck away from me, man.
It's like,
come on, man. Like, niggas gotta understand, like, this fake facade shit just gotta
and
stop.
I think
man.
BJ said this, and I think he said one of the biggest problems in go-go that the fans became promoters. and that might could have fucked up the business in a type of way. Cause you a fan and shit, you try to throw a show in some way.
But the business for who? The business is still booming for niggas that handling business.
Hey,
The only niggas that deal with fan promoters and shit is the smaller bands. All the major bands deal with major promoters.
yeah. You better not hit that man, boss. Hit that man shit.
Man, them people will tell you no, man.
Man, get the fuck out of here.
No bullshit, man. Hurt your feelings.
That's the way I'm coming up right now. I'm like, damn, I feel small as shit. But you know, you gotta crawl before you walk. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't
wrong with being the guy that getting started and shit. There ain't nothing wrong with starting your shit.
And I don't even feel like no promoter for real. I just promote my shit, and I see other niggas shit that I fuck with that's around my way. I'm a push your shit.
Some people,
you know what I'm saying?
I'm a promoter. I'm like, nah, I just promote the shit that I'm on.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying?
For real.
Yeah.
Niggas hit me all the time.
Exactly.
Niggas stay hit me. Hey, get me on the ticket. Nigga, that ain't my show. That ain't my shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Niggas hit me up asking me to get them on the show.
Right.
Nigga, I just got on the show.
No, you hear me.
Look like, I don't know, bro.
Nigga, get yourself on the show.
Yeah, get yourself on there. Nigga, I'm outside with these people. I'm bumping shoulders.
Like, if you do the work, man, motherfuckers gonna reach out. If you out here making your noise and doing what you gotta do and shit, man, I guarantee you that a motherfucker gonna reach out and inquire about your services.
Definitely.
Man. I always say, I can't promise success, but I promise if you work hard, you gonna get good results.
Hard work.
Man, I run through people at my shows that I don't even know, and when I say I don't know them, they be like, man, I can't believe you don't know me. Well, sometimes I just don't know you, bro. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with
It be like that though.
But man, that be the good success, cause that let you know a nigga working and somebody paying attention.
Like this shit moving.
Yeah, shit definitely moving, but like it's like certain people, right? It just got everybody crank, and that's the main thing that we gotta get out of. And Dano hit me today. He said, "Man, I'm gonna tell you what. I couldn't even tell you 10 Backyard songs, but I could tell you they could pack this motherfucking club up.
Yeah.
I could tell you they could outsell a bar.
No
Right.
question.
Like he doesn't even pay attention to the sound.
Right.
He just pay attention to the numbers.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I think people got to start getting into that format where you looking at. It's about the numbers, man. It's about everything. It's not about
It's a numbers game.
Yeah, not getting a band just cause you want. Like
Right.
you gotta look
So
at
the
numbers,
sport of
man.
this shit. If I got some money to throw away, then I can go out here and play this shit for the sport of it.
There you go.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I want to see this guy play and this
But
guy
it's
play.
not a throwaway game.
But when I'm trying to get some money, nigga, man, I'm calling LeBron James,
Yeah,
Michael Jordan,
the shooters.
Larry Bird,
The shooters.
Magic Johnson.
shooters.
Like
I'm calling the heavy hitters.
Hey, listen, I'm gonna tell you quick. Now some niggas could do it. Like Pep, I done saw that Pep niggas lose 9,000 and still do a show next week like he never lost.
Yeah,
Right.
no
I
question.
couldn't do that.
I can't do it.
I
I ain't gonna hold you. I can't do it. I can't do
Shit,
it.
I ain't got my money ain't long.
I ain't got it like
I live
that.
alright.
I'm good.
But I live alright. But
I can't throw it away like that.
Right.
listen, I lose 9,000. I'm out the house.
My little 2,500, I'm hot.
Right.
I'm hot.
Shit.
Man, I ain't even really into betting on niggas. That's just my thing.
I bet on myself.
I put that 9,000 to myself and
That's
come
it.
all the way up. I quadruple the money.
That's it.
I could put 9,000 to myself and shit and come up 40, 50,000 and shit.
Like
How
I
the
be
fuck would
saying,
I
hey,
bet on
look,
a
I'm gonna
band?
tell you.
Like me personally, I ain't betting on none of that shit.
You know how many people hit me be like, young, why you still getting this band? Why you still getting that same band? Won't you do this? Won't you do that?
Say that too.
You said it too. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to. I'm going to do that.
Time they gonna say I don't even want to go to this nigga shit because he got that same band. Like what it ain't gonna hit different this
But
time
a
than
lot of
that
people, no, they got a lot of new music, but a lot of people
You know what I'm
ain't
just saying?
really
Some
hear him though. You know what I'm saying? My shit was, you know what I'm saying? It was alright, but at the same time, I knew I can do better. You know what I mean?
Right.
So at the same time, this next show gonna be
you
live.
gotta bring like since you
Everybody asked for better Donna. They asked for better Donna right now. They asked for back. We also we talked about the space. How can I bring these people here? You know what I mean?
I'm gonna tell you who I would do if I was you. Since you doing the unit twice, I I definitely do Major League.
Major League definitely coming. Major League gonna be on the ticket regardless.
People like
shout out Armani, man. Hey, listen.
Express Band, shit like certain bands like MAB.
Right.
Since you on that Obsession.
Right.
Man, those my guys. I fuck with them.
Finding another venue.
Oh, there you go.
Now
there
you might have to go to another venue.
There you go. There you go. But you gotta crawl for you. Well, you gotta figure out, you know what I mean, what's for you. You know what I'm saying? You gotta bet on you. You know what I'm saying? Once I figure out my shit, you know what I mean, then I can bring motherfuckers in. We doing
Sherelle, what's up with you?
We doing rap shows, we doing rap shit and all that.
Like, hey, bro,
you know what I'm saying?
Let me hip you to something. Let me hip the world something. At any time, bro, I could call Big G to be on this show. It's nothing. Wincy. Anybody. Why you think I want to book the people like Amani and the BJs and cuz me and Moon showing that we don't have to have a big P. I could have Steve Roy. Steve Roy ask me all the time, when you gonna have me come on your show? I don't have to book him.
Yeah, I fuck with Steve.
Yeah, I don't have to book him, even though that's my man. I know I could book the underdogs because everybody had a story, the DJ Nickies and the DJ Zays of the world.
No question.
And bring them up because I know people gonna watch regardless of what I do. I interviewed G. We've been there, done that. I've been there with the whole Junkyard Band. Me and Moon, when we went to Kazi Radio and Obsessive Network, nigga, our first interview was with Junkyard. Nigga, T-Bar and them. Like, one more, like, bro. Like, I'm not on that. I'm on bringing people up. Right. And that's what I'm on, bro. I ain't got to book the big names or this and that. I'm booking who the fuck we want. But one time, we did numbers and we ain't had no motherfucking guests.
Right.
Like.
Right. Niggas pulling 6,000 right now with no major motherfucking guests on here for real.
That's what I'm telling you. By you saying that, that's what I'm telling you. Like,
that's just on Facebook.
That's what I'm telling you. They keep saying, why you booking this? Why you booking that? Yeah.
No, but I said differently. Like, you got bands like the VA, the CMBs. They could definitely be down there. The Strictly Business. I'm saying, since you on the unit and on that circuit, bands on that crank circuit, you ain't gotta go to the backyard to make. Like my man Kelly Brooks and them. I done seen them niggas throw 2 DJs in a hotel, 700 people. They ain't had no band.
That's all right.
DJs, and that's why your mind gotta think different. People understand. People are begging band. When you gonna throw a cabaret with just a DJ? And this Jigga Man was supposed to put a joint together. It was supposed to be me, him, and Zay.
Man, shout out to Jigga, man. I fuck with Jigga, man.
Yeah, shout out Jigga. But
Jigga, my
so
dude.
like Saturday, we had motherfucking on 90 Degrees. 90 Degrees, the biggest club in Virginia.
Manassas?
Yeah, we did Saturday day party.
Definitely.
What band? Express Band, DJ Jigga Man. We gonna fuck that. Then after that, I go to Coldpepper with JY.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be a
then Sunday, I come for the 420 party with Major League. And Moon was in that 5 stage. That 5 stage one boy be lit, bro.
Yeah, I seen that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And that's why I keep saying I don't have to book the backyards. I'd rather book because my people are them. But lately, Katrina got all her friends listening to Major League. So if I do a joint with Major League, I'm at least get you 20 people.
Man, Major League, they got their own. They gonna bring their own party.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, but the people that my woman like my woman, if I'm booked with DC Vibe, 40 tickets off the break.
No question.
I'm telling you, just her family alone, that's their band. They love Vibe. Some people, I might have to struggle with some, but backyard, that shit easy. Junkyard, them Jones ain't no shows that really. Man, I like to be tested. Like if it's Obsession, CMB, and motherfucking Strictly Business.
So what?
That's why I'm gonna see who fuck with me.
So what new bands that's up and coming that you haven't worked with that you
I work with all of them.
With
I've been
all
on
of
stage with all of them.
with all of them.
With every upcoming band except RCA. I don't think they like me that much. But every band, I don't. Nigga, I was
what make you say that though?
I'm just joking. But that's the only band that haven't called me to the stage. This nigga said, "Bam, you gotta let me know what's your stage." I don't even know when I'm getting on stage. When they call me up there, I'm gone. Because I love to do that shit. That's the part. I've been on with everybody from backyard to junkyard. And that's why I respect. And that's the only thing about
the crank circuit bands that I don't like, that I like with Backyard and them, like, you're not getting on no Backyard stage if you don't have talent. I don't give a fuck if it's your birthday or not. G is not letting you up there. Bugs is not letting you up there.
No.
Some bands
why
just
would
give
they?
anybody.
Why would they?
But I used to tell BJ from MAB, you gotta stop giving anybody the mic, cause after I see certain people up there with MAB and I know they ain't get rap and they just up there just fucking around, I don't even want to get on stage with that band no more. Cause y'all don't even respect the motherfucking talent. You know what I'm saying? I like people that respect that. Listen, I got on the mic with RE. It ain't no lot of more. You gotta be talented. I'm talking about motherfuckers that ain't gonna give you no mic. They, if you don't got it, they not giving it to you. Ging ain't giving you. Anybody that don't have talent, Ging is not gonna give it to you.
You definitely gotta have a mouthpiece.
Right.
Definitely.
So some of these bands, people all drunk in the club and they give them the mic because they having fun. Nah,
it ain't about that. Nah.
No, what I'm saying, but I done seen bands did that. I used to get on BJ all the time. Bruh, why you do that? Oh, I give anybody the mic this and that. I said, B.
Can't be like that.
God bless you. You can't, you just can't. It's a lane for everybody, and if you ain't talented on that mic,
Everybody ain't got that lane.
Like, you notice everybody that got on mic with Backyard, they became major hood stars and rap with other band. Roe, Ronnie T, Rollo, Shooters, like, you talented motherfuckers. You just can't let anybody get up there. And and that's RNS. One of them good. They don't let anybody up there to get on that stage or let me give you the mic on their stage. You gotta be a talented motherfucker.
Man, to be honest, by you saying this, by you saying that, I've been watching you for a long time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm talking about a long time. Even when I first started my podcast, whatever, this guy wasn't the first person that came to my podcast that believed in me, and that was Brandon Moore. You know what I'm saying?
That's why you on the show today.
And that was him. You know what I mean? So I telling him like, man, hey, look, tell him, man, I'm trying to get up on there. He said, we get you on there. We'll get you on there. Look, today I'm on here. You know what I mean?
But one thing is, we don't need verification from no motherfucking body. Like, if Moon say somebody coming, they coming.
Yeah, your work athlete.
Like we have that much trust in each other. See, a lot of motherfuckers, I be watching all these podcasts, and no disrespect, you see that they just doing it just to do it.
Yeah,
like they just
anything.
having fun. They just want to talk shit. They had to work here. Nigga, this shit is serious.
This shit's serious,
I don't
bro.
even play around with this shit.
That's why you don't see my shit. That's why you don't see my shit going up every day. You know what I'm saying? When I book somebody on my shit, that shit go up. You know what I'm saying? You can't just have anybody on your shit. Niggas like, wait, when the next joint? When the next joint? Put me on there. Nah, I can't just put you on my shit.
Motherfuckers can't go on there.
I can't just put you on my shit, bruh. You know what I mean? I'm not doing that, huh?
Like the nigga Woody Wood came on here. You know how many people asked Woody Wood? You know how many podcasters asked Woody Wood to come on their show?
Right. And
he kindly, respectfully declined because he know they ain't on shit. Like, you got to be on something. This shit got to be formatted. It got to be well thought. You just can't get up there and just talk just with a drink in your hand and talk. Like, no, this shit got to be, this shit coordinated over
here. Woody
here.
Wood, a man of wisdom and understanding.
Shit calls, man. That shit bring you down and all that.
A show, he want to talk wisdom and understanding and shit and be funny and comical.
Yeah.
But, you know what I'm saying? I think Woody Wood would have an excellent podcast.
Bullshit.
If he started his shit and wanted to do that, you know what I'm saying? But he want to talk growth and understanding and shit, you know what I'm saying? Real man shit.
So I like that.
When you come to a nigga podcast and shit like that, and the nigga ain't talking like that, and everybody full of drinks and niggas on party time,
we ain't doing that.
Real life.
We ain't doing that.
We on some real life shit. When bands come here and shit, or people come here, they come here and bet they hot.
Tell him again what you told me, man. We want some high vibration shit.
Yeah, this some high vibration shit. Man.
Tell him, man.
You know what I'm saying? Every nigga that come here come with a raised vibration, and they come here and speak from the heart, man. And they really say they gripes. A lot of shit has changed and go off the shit we talked in here.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas start talking more influential on the mic when we talk shit about that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas start putting their music out more when we talk shit about that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas started trying to clean their shit up.
Oh, but again, you look at the big picture. Who the fuck wants to put money behind a brand that's always drinking and talking about fucking that bitch or talking about shooting that nigga or being in that hood? Who wants to, like, you gotta think, like, I
I got Rayo, who is a business promoter doing shit out of town. I have Tasha Realtor, his company Legal Motion, and we got a couple of clubs that want to sponsor us. Like, you have to talk about, and it has to be on business.
Right.
That's
And
all.
if it ain't on business, why somebody gonna put it behind you?
For
Man,
what?
That shit
Why?
going on and shit, man. I had motherfuckers coming in my inbox and shit, just from that 5 Station 1 jump. People that run the Silver Spring page from out there hit me up and wanted content from my page and shit. They asked me permission to use the content. You know what I'm saying? And that's the page that's promotes all Silver Springs, you know what I'm saying, club and business activity and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
Wow.
like even for myself and shit, I'm like, I'm about to start even cleaning a lot of shit up. You know what I'm saying?
Got
On
to.
What I say and talk on my jump, because bigger brands are starting to
Watch.
reach out.
They watching.
Yeah, that's why
Everybody's watching.
I'm saying.
You know what I'm
It's the
saying?
internet, man.
And then ever since that little clip is going viral, shit up to 20-something thousand views and shit, like motherfuckers is reaching out and starting to motherfucking inquire about certain shit.
And there you go, man. Shout out to you, man.
So it's
Keep
like, you know
going,
what
bro.
I'm saying? And that's what I did this shit for, to the possibility of going viral like that, to bring in more money. I don't really care about the views. I care about the views bringing in more money,
That's it.
more
So it's about-
opportunity for niggas. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it's gonna do and shit. So once some shit get off my page and shit that I put up there, cause I had put my young nigga up there. He actually motherfucking is facing murder. I'm gonna do his court date yesterday out Fredericksburg, and you know what I'm saying. And the lawyer went in there talking great, man, and got him a bond. Of course, the state motherfucking appealed it. You know what I'm saying. But they gave him a $5,000 bond and shit. And for murder, that's just unheard of. That means you on your way home.
Oh, that's love. That's love.
That means you on your way home and shit. So
That's
it was a small victory. You know what I'm saying? So he possibly might be out tomorrow. He go to the bond hearing tomorrow. But, you know, and that's why, like, I really teach my young niggas about getting their gun license and shit. Because, of course, he had his CCW.
Definitely.
But a young nigga out there jumping wild and acting dumb and shit with the drunk. And he let off 16 shots out there. Somebody killed his ass out there playing.
That's how
You know what I'm saying?
That's how that shit
So
happen.
now my young nigga facing charges and shit like that for really, you know what I'm saying, handling this shit like a man. You know what I'm saying? But that's why I put my young men that stay around me on point, you know what I'm saying? The legal way, especially if they ain't got no charges and no shit like that, because you just never know when a nigga coming at you like that. You gotta be able to handle yourself.
Definitely.
The right way, the legal way.
Definitely.
The street shit is over. That street dynamic and shit is over.
That
Being
shit done.
illegal is dumb.
That shit been done.
You know what I'm saying? But going out here being legal and a nigga acting stupid and want to play with guns and shit like that, and he get his ass torched out there, man, that's on you,
That's on you,
homie.
huh?
That's a free kill. And I ain't promote no violence or no shit like that, because I want every man to go home. But come on, man, you ain't playing with nothing over here. My people or nothing, because I teach all my young niggas how to move like structured men.
Man,
Cook your ass out here if you out here playing stupid and unstructured.
man, once the people get my rights back, man, I don't give a fuck. You hear me? I'm not running from no scene. I'm gonna let you have it and put you right there. I'm gonna wait for the man to come.
Right.
You ain't gonna kick all my people doors and get them people heart attacks. I'm gonna wait there on the scene for you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Get you out of here.
Man, just like I said, like, some were like, Joe, and I don't understand why some niggas don't think like that. Like when I get up and I be on live and I be getting ready for a show and I go to the show and I perform, bro, that's what I like to do, bro. I'm just so blessed that I could make money or what I love to do. Like, I love to do that shit.
And that's success.
Yeah,
You know what
right.
I'm saying?
I love to do that shit. Man, I hear Katrina complain, my mother complain, my aunt. Like, they really hate their job.
Right.
But the bag and the bills getting paid keeps them there.
Right.
Definitely.
But I love to do what I do, and I'm glad I could pay bills off it. Like,
Right.
making up, like, from my promotion, marketing, and my sponsors and my royalties, I could pay my bills off of it, and I'm living good, and I'm blessed. Like, that's a blessing. Like, I do, it ain't a lot of people that get to do the fuck they want to do.
See,
That's why I'm so proud of Game, because on that block, me and him from the same block, man, I used to see people, man, old ladies used to tell him, man, you'll be dead before this time, or he just did this, that. And to him overcome every obstacle, bro, and come from my hood, my block, Man, I could never hate that, man. I'm proud as shit of Younger, man.
Man, that's alright, man.
Cause he did what he said he was gonna do.
Street nigga to get to play an
You know what I'm out here doing daily right now, bro? That's a blessing, cause I'm out here trying to look for sponsors. I'm out here trying to figure out my route. You know what I'm saying? My drive. You know what I'm saying? What I'm doing. So
Right.
so whoever got sponsors and doing what they doing, that shit mean a lot. Cause a lot of niggas ain't got that shit. Niggas is
But-
looking for that shit. And
But
they
that shit came from working.
hard.
Bro, it's so niggas could be so much past band 640, but they just too lazy to put the work in. I see it every day. I'm talking about bands, hosts, DJs, promoters. They just too lazy to do it, bro.
But a lot of
Yeah,
motherfuckers don't know the game neither though.
Yeah, but I'm talking about motherfuckers that. But the reason some of them don't know the game because they never wanted to hear it. See, I was there, like, from Radio Bugs put me on. I listened. Ging put me on. Lil Benny used to talk to me, like, from the get-go. But again, I had the concept, I always thought for the future. Like, when I first started hosting, like, I hosted 2.5 years, almost 3 years for free. People thought I was getting paid because I was on Early Flyer. But I knew my time of getting paid was coming.
That's what it
so I was
takes.
trying to build up. I was trying to build up my crowd.
That's
And
what
once
it
I
take.
built up my crowd and I got my first $100, shout out to the firm. Dominique and Manny, the old fast Eddies. I just posted a flyer the other day when I got my first check. It was Backyard, Junkyard. Major League was new. That was their first show. And I was hosting and Jigga Man was the DJ. And that was my first $100 I got. And I ain't never
Look back then.
And I never done a free show.
Never
since
look
then.
back then, huh?
It's been a price ever since then.
Ever since then, and that's why I'm giving
Yeah.
you. That's why I'm here giving you flowers now, because you know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
I've been
yeah.
watching for a long since I was a little younger. You know what I'm saying. I've been watching and seeing what niggas got going on. You know what I'm saying. What I see, I'm like, man, this is what I want. You know what I mean. And now what I want, I'm trying to go further. You know what I mean.
Right.
You know what I mean. And build my brand and what I got going on. A lot of motherfuckers be like, you know, what you got going on? Woo, woo. Why you doing this? Why you doing that? Nigga, don't worry about what I got going on. Nigga, just watch what the fuck I got going on. Do you want in on this ticket? Or do you want to invest in me? You know what I'm saying? You want to get it back. But at the same time, you know what I mean? I try to pay niggas up front. Like, here you go right here.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you.
It ain't no excuse in this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
At all.
I'm gonna
like,
tell you.
bro seen me motherfucking for the like niggas met motherfucking when a nigga was on some full trap shit in a place I wasn't even from and shit, motherfucking with a white junk, motherfucking making moves.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. And now look, a nigga in here speaking motivation, speaking life. I used to sell death.
Who you talking about, man?
You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about you.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying?
Who you talking about, man?
Right.
Hey, listen.
I know you seen me at before.
Yeah, you know it.
We
You know it. You know it. We ain't get to that, but you know it. You know it. We was there. You was there. You was there in the hood. Yeah. He was
But-
definitely there.
And then
Out my way.
Then I be telling my son, right? Because my son be running to a lot of motherfuckers that know me and shit. They be saying, man, your father this, your father this. He said, Dad, they be analyze you, and you always said if you could change things, you could change back by being a part of your own environment. Because if I would have knew years what I knew about 401k and stocks and bonds, and that's why I told him the school is gonna be your best thing, not because I'm just saying stay in school or get an education. Man, if I got my motherfucking GD in jail, like
Yeah, a
that,
lot
like
of
I
us.
wish if I could have walked, my mother could see me walk across that stage and this and that, and I was like, what, like it could have been so much better. But I mean, the way I came up, the struggle I've been through, and where I'm at now. It might not be
Right, nigga, it
shit
made
that
the
nobody else, but I'm happy. I'm
You
like,
made the nigga. The
But it's
struggle
a
made
lot.
it.
It's a lot. It's a lot.
and people ain't understanding. They were saying, why do you say it? My cousin early year for my birthday, he said, man, no matter what they say, bro, you done made it. And I like, Dre, why you say I done made it? He was like, nigga, you on every fly, you in Charlotte, man, that's the shit that we used to dream about, nigga. You made it out, nigga.
Definitely.
You and Ging
Definitely.
and Garvey, y'all don't matter how y'all much y'all success y'all, don't matter the level of success, y'all niggas got people looking at y'all saying, nigga, them niggas made it out. Them niggas did something.
It's a lot.
What they was doing.
It's a lot of parents out here that put their savings in their kids and shit like that. But in the same time, they done fucked it up because they try to live a life that they see what they other people, their friends, and live, and they fuck their parents' savings up to try to push them to a level that you know what I'm saying?
You can't
And they
skip
fucked
the
it
journey.
up. You know what I'm saying? So
The journey.
there
The
you
journey
go.
Is the journey.
You know what I'm saying? So
everybody has to take the journey.
So it's people like us with GEDs and shit like that that's living.
Right.
You know, having a good time. You know what I mean?
I always told my son, I want to never start being Jeremiah men, cause Trina's son. I say, look here, you could go to college. I ain't knocking college, but don't think just because you're going to college or you doing the best thing there, cause there's a lot of motherfuckers that just graduate from
shit.
You don't go there and use that shit right and shit. Just like I was just at motherfuckers speaking on college. I was just at motherfuckers.
Oh, your daughter's on Georgetown, right?
I was at Georgetown University and shit.
Right.
On a tour and shit with my daughter and shit. Cause you know my daughter like a top academic student and shit. Like she really nails that school shit. But you know what I'm saying? I don't teach her about the school shit or the curriculum or shit like that. I always tell her to use this system to get where you want to go.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? And even with this college shit, she's like, my motherfucking genes is already in my kids, so they already got that go getter type mentality without me even saying nothing. But I still say something like it's already mapped out of what she want to do and this and that, and like she go to Georgetown, and when she come out of Georgetown, she should be making 6 figures coming straight out of school. You know what I'm saying? To get that money back, and there's ways to go in there and get that bread and shit for the school, and don't have to pay none of that shit back. You know what I'm saying? But just having that
push,
that stamp. Georgetown, I went to Georgetown and shit, you know what I'm saying? That just opened so many doors here for you and shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about presidential doors. There's a lot of presidential shit that go on down there and shit that, you know what I'm saying, once you connect it in, you in. And that's the type of shit I want my kids to be into and shit. It's not just school, but just being a powerful individual. And understanding and shit that motherfucking, you know, you gotta use all this shit to get where you need to go. And don't get wrapped up in it. We ain't wrapped up into no school shit or nothing like that. Nigga, we making power plays. My daughter wanna be an international lawyer and shit, you know what I'm saying? And that shit gonna take her around the world.
Definitely.
Like, it's time to make big moves and shit, man. Like, sometimes you gotta let people speak on the old you and shit, you know what I'm saying? Cause that nigga dead. The person I was and shit back then, that nigga dead. I be hearing motherfuckers telling hoes and shit like that, man, that nigga fake positive and shit, man.
Man, you know much
Like,
shit I hear, man.
Nigga, I used to hurt niggas. Nigga, I used to really get out.
Yeah, choke niggas
You know
to death.
Like,
the
boy,
fuck
I'm
you
on some
mean?
whole other shit.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
this real positivity and shit. This is real growth. This is real understanding. This is real knowledge.
A nigga
'Cause
really
even when I
changed.
was a street nigga, I wasn't no dumb street nigga.
Yeah.
I still was upper echelon above the average street nigga.
Yep.
Especially mentally.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So now that a nigga put that part of his life down and killed that old selfish shit, man, I'm on some high vibrational shit, man. I ain't trying to even go backwards. I ain't even trying to hang with no niggas that's talking street. I'm trying to hang with people that's really understand inner about who they are and their gifts and trying to rise and grow and be better men and women.
And every person I try to get out to the world with, and I try to get another motherfucker, they got something above me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not above them, or they're not really above me, but I see you got something going on. Nigga, these days, nigga, I'm stalking niggas' bios.
Right.
Man, I'm trying to see what the fuck you got going on.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm trying to book you or try to put you on my podcast. Right. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't got nothing going on, nigga, I'm looking past your bitch ass. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got nothing going on, man. I ain't got nothing for you. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I'm trying to reach to the top. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna push each other. You got something going on? You got any kind of motion going on, nigga? I'm trying to push you, and I hope you trying to push me.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's it. That's all. That's it.
And that's what it is. It's like everybody got their own way of thinking. Then what makes it so bad? The world is so motherfucking. The world is so motherfucking independent. That's why I don't be understanding the laziness. Like, you could actually start a business, like the opportunity, like the promotion of the internet or the world or starting or having an LLC. I just don't understand why niggas don't do it more. Like, you gotta be lazy because this shit is easy. It's like right here in front of you.
Yeah, it's right there. It's right there.
Why would you do it, bro? Just like Burry. People thought Burry did the dumbest move, but the smartest move. Like, he started Society 66 during COVID.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this nigga started, like, soon it was bad outside, the nigga started clothing line. He was working at the Magnus for years, right? But he said one day he just started to think if something happened to Ed, the owner, it's gonna go to his son. All the work I did is not gonna have I'm not gonna have no ownership.
Yeah.
So he respectfully talked to Ed. Ed was behind him. He started Society 66. Got a nigga like me behind him, and now look how he moving. He moving. Like every go-go you see Society 66.
Mm-hmm.
Every like
No bullshit.
man, he pushed that shit, bro. And
And,
I'm with him.
And
And I don't give a fuck how a nigga feel about him. And he do his own shows, and he said, "Man, people think my passion is throwing shows because I go like." He said, "My passion is selling them clothes. If a nigga got my shirt on that I made, or a shirt that I designed and shit like that, that's what it is. When you take pictures and on the fly, I got on Society 66, that shit like."
And that shit look
he said,
good.
Yeah, and he official.
That shit look real good
The
too.
other nigga don't fuck with me though, but I don't fuck with him no more. But he tried to mug on me the other day. The nigga, I think, nah, for real, nah, the nigga mom too. He mug on me. I had my Society 66, and I'm like, bro, I don't know what. I thought we was better than that, but I like, all right, you ain't no.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Nigga, you got game mark in your shit. G start wearing that little DC go, that shit all the way up. Nigga, everybody got that little DC go shit on. I'm just fucking with a nigga that believe in me to be his ambassador, to wear his shit. And they don't know where I moved it to, bro.
Definitely.
On a whole level. And that's the loyalty I'm talking about, bro. That's the loyalty, like I said. Like, you ever see a nigga in a band, and the nigga motherfucker look like he been cooking fried chicken all day, grease spots all right there. I be like, man, why would he be on stage like that? You know what I'm saying? Like, no, for real, bro.
We just talked about that.
Yeah, it's professional pictures in here.
Right.
It's sexy women in here. It's a sexy spot.
Definitely.
And this nigga got a motherfucking t-shirt on with grease spots all over it. I never understood that.
And look, when you see me come out, man, it's forever fly, man.
Why them niggas don't be getting booked?
It's forever fly.
Like I never understood, like, bro, like, why the fuck you gonna deal, like, I don't know, bro.
Right.
Like, why
I guess nigga in the chicken circuit for real.
Like, I don't know, man.
He got it on though, right?
We got it on.
Do we got it on?
He definitely got it on.
He's showing the love then. He's showing the love. He got it on.
Grease spots?
Hey, he got it on.
Hey, but
He promoting that shit. Don't give a fuck. We got buttholes in that motherfucker.
You know what? It be a promoter that love the band sound say, I can't book them niggas.
Right.
It be a nigga your shot of your life.
Right.
Gonna cost you, cause they gonna say, look how they, especially if, and I'm gonna tell you, like a nigga told me, right? The nigga that wanna book me for MGM, he said, bam, you be fly as shit, but I don't never see you dress up. I said, book me at that MGM. I bet you.
Yeah, I dress up then, huh? Hey, you'll figure it out then, huh?
Boy, my ice up real nice, boy.
You hear me?
Yeah, put me on. I'm gonna tell Barry, listen, Society 66 patches on the dress jump.
Right.
Ain't going in. And sometimes you gotta be like that, like bro, like everybody wear what they wear. You know what I'm saying? Like,
No question.
but, you know. And then there's some things that I'm a boss in, some things are not. Like that clothing line, motherfuckers, if I do that shit, I just partner up with Barry because he got the profession and shit. And we'll do that. Like the BAM 640 Society 66 is about to come out. We gonna partner that, we break bread like that. But as far as me, all clothing line, because that shit, bro, that shit ain't just no motherfucking no motherfucker you could do it. Like, you gotta be in that shit.
You gotta be ready to do it.
Man, look, man, I rock all that shit. Anybody got anything got going on, man, I rock all that shit like you. You know what I mean? And look, I rock this shit to the fullest. That one T, that black T, nigga, I keep that joint. Look, I put creases in that motherfucker. Legal motion. You already know. Hey, forever fly, Victor Blocker. You know what I mean? All this shit. You know what I mean? This is what I wear. I rep everybody's shit. You You know what I mean? If you got it
I
for
don't
me, I'm
wear
putting it
very
on.
much shit, but I wear shit.
Yeah. You never heard what?
Right. Sometimes, like, Game the one, he was on my show, right? And he told me, he said, "Nigga, if they not paying or nothing," like he was telling me, like when he do interviews or drops or shit like that, he'll have a plain white tee on. Or he said if he had a bottle of water, he'll take the deer park off that shit. Cause you never know, motherfuckers will spend money just because
Oh yeah,
they
definitely.
seen you with it on, or they seen you eat some more, seen
my
you drink
my
something.
niggas that I love and respect, I'm gonna wear their shit. You know
Yeah,
what
I'm wear
saying?
they
And
shit.
ain't no
Sure.
fee on it.
Sure.
Fuck niggas for sure.
Yeah,
Nigga,
for
I'm
sure.
charging, nigga, yeah, for sure.
Oh, fuck.
I'ma show that
on
love.
Shit, I'ma charge and shit. But my motherfucking people, I know that stand for something and bought something and shit. Yeah,
Definitely.
I'm putting that shit on all
Like you
day
talking
because
about that
I know
society
I'm
shit.
putting motherfucking a nigga shit on that really stand for something. You know what I'm saying? Nigga go put this motherfucking Gucci, Louis and shit on and shit.
Yeah,
and
that shit stand.
it's a homosexual that who made that.
That shit always
But
stand.
a nigga
Fuck
go ahead and
that.
say they don't like homosexuals and shit like that, but you fully immersed in their wear.
What?
There
You
you
know
go.
what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, what's
You
your
know what I'm saying?
what the fuck happened that everybody going wild about?
Man, yeah, nigga, China came out.
Oh, like go ahead and talk about.
China came
It said
out
what?
and said that motherfucking all the designer brands and shit, motherfucking are really made in China.
Who?
Oh.
All of them.
Tokyo daughter?
No,
That's who said it?
no, China. The country
Oh, China, the people
China,
that make the
right.
shit.
China has come out and said, you know what I'm saying, once this terror shit started happening, that all major luxury brands and shit are made in China. The only way it be stamped with made in Italy is because they go there and get the tags. But they're made in China for $3, $4, or maybe $40 at the most. And charging you thousands of dollars, $5,000 for a bag that costs $40.
And what brand is this again?
Every brand.
Every brand.
Yeah,
Like
Louis.
Versace.
A lot of shit
Versace.
come from China.
Yeah, right.
You gotta
But
understand that.
these brands market that is made in Italy. When you look at the tag,
Yeah.
if you wear designer clothes,
Yeah.
you know a lot of this shit be made overseas or say that it's made overseas, and China's dropped the bomb on them niggas and told that it's only saying that because it goes to Italy to get the tag put on it. The only thing Italy does is put the tag on it.
Yeah.
The manufacturing of the bag, the clothes, the jeans, the shirts, the hats are made in China
Definitely.
for pennies on the dollar and shit.
Yeah.
And they're coming over here and charging you
Yeah. Omelette.
40,000 some niggas and shit.
Yeah.
4,000, 3,000, 2,000.
You know who's buying that shit?
What?
Us.
Yeah, the black community and shit. 'cause
Black
we
community
go for
buying that
anything.
shit. They go for
You
anything.
know what I'm saying?
They
I just
give a
never
fuck.
been on that. That just never been my thing. Like I've had designer pieces and shit like that, but me actually going and spending all my money on designer clothes, it just never been my thing.
That never been my style.
When you
neither.
go look on my Facebook, I've
That's
been
not my
wearing
style
my
neither.
own clothing for 10, 15 years ago. I was wearing my own clothes.
No
You know what I'm
question.
saying?
Yeah, I ain't never really big.
I'm not a consumer. I never was bred to be a consumer.
Yeah, I ain't big.
I'm the
on
nigga that sells shit.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not the
I'm
nigga
nigga.
that
Yeah,
consumes.
definitely. Sell shit and hold shit.
Right.
Hold a bag.
Yeah.
Bags of money.
So you know these niggas out here, motherfucking. Now everybody looking stupid because now you got niggas out here that was clowning the nigga that go get the fake shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit, your shit was fake too.
I'm nigga. Yeah. I'm one of them niggas that wear that fake
You
shit.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm here.
Man, them niggas shit was fake too.
Hey, but my pockets heavy.
Right. I'm telling you, it ain't about the clothes.
Ain't
It's
about the clothes.
pockets.
Fuck the clothes.
It's the pockets.
I can go buy some shit
You know
though.
what I'm saying? But now it's coming out that all that shit is the same shit. Even the fake nigga had on. I mean, the fake shit that the nigga had on was really all in the same boat.
No question.
You just was the idiot and paid more.
That's it. That's it.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? But that's what I'm saying. The world is going back to real authentic shit. A lot of shit is starting to be revealed. That
Yeah.
a lot of shit that niggas was lost in. A lot of old traditions and shit that was holding the black community back.
Yeah.
Them shits are starting to be revealed now, and a lot of people are starting to come out that sleep
Yeah.
and understanding, like, man,
Even these fake ass niggas too.
right. I've been on this goofy ass shit so long. I've been letting bitch ass niggas that ain't on nothing, never seen nothing a day in his life, tell me what
What it
clothes
is.
I should
What
buy,
it,
what fly
Man,
is.
get the fuck out of here.
You know
Oh, that's
what I'm
what Woody
You
Wood
know
did
what
a
I'm
live
saying?
talking about that shit
Right.
too.
So if if I go out here, this nigga go out here and spend all his re-up money and shit,
Yeah.
on clothes and shit.
And they laughing at you.
When a nigga catch the charge and shit, they got to GoFundMe.
Can't get no lawyer or nothing.
They got to GoFundMe up there for the lawyer or the funeral.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
I see a lot of that.
But this nigga got motherfucking $40,000-$50,000 in clothes.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. That shit don't make no sense.
And your
man
man ain't gonna hit no recipes or nothing. He gonna go, hey, let me get his clothes from him.
Right.
He ain't gonna hit no recipes or nothing. He gonna go take the clothes.
Niggas about to come in here.
Rob the house or some shit.
Yeah.
Definitely get on they here on time.
Right.
Yeah.
No
So,
question,
it's
man.
like, yeah,
Right.
but the fake designer, I be getting that shit too, man. I be like, man.
Man, all that shit fake. All of it.
Mm-hmm.
So the nigga that was wearing the fake shit was actually right. He was the smarter nigga. Actually.
No
all that
question.
shit come from the same place.
Right.
Listen, before I leave out of here, man, I just want to tell everybody, man, listen, man, we got that show, man, May 9th, man. Shout out to BAM, the Unit Band, and all that good shit, man. You already know Triangle, Virginia, man. Pull up
I ain't
on
gonna
us.
tax you for that, John.
Oh, there he go. Hey,
I
he
did.
tax you for it. What you talking about, man?
I said,
What
I
you
ain't
talking
gonna
about,
tax you,
man?
like I
What
usually
you mean you ain't tax me?
that's why I asked you where's Triangle, Virginia at?
Hey, listen.
Cause the driver got to get paid, baby.
Hey, listen, you gonna get paid. Look, a nigga already cashed you out, right? Hey,
Nah, you ain't cash me out.
I ain't cash you out. You get deposit. Oh, there you go. Oh, there. Hey, look. Hey, you ain't cash me out. You gave me deposit. You gave me deposit.
You
Yeah.
know what cash out mean?
Yeah, come on.
Cash out
All
mean
right,
you paid
listen.
it before.
Hey, when this shit over with, nigga, we gonna cash your ass out, nigga. With that punk ass shit. We gonna cash your ass out. We ain't gotta talk about it no more, nigga. Fuck you talking about?
Hey, that's what I'm talking
Hey,
about.
fuck you talking about,
Just like
nigga?
Bird,
Stop playing with me, man. Don't play me in no camera, nigga.
Hey, listen,
Fuck you
just
talking
like
about,
Bird
man?
said-
Boom, what you talking about, boom?
Just like Bird said,
Cash his ass out,
now
nigga.
you're
Fuck,
talking
nigga.
my language.
Fuck out of here,
Now
nigga.
you're talking my language.
Yeah. He only said that for one reason. Nigga must be hungry. What's up?
Nah,
Fuck.
I'm always
What's up
hungry,
now?
bro. I'm
Cat,
always
what's
hungry,
happening, Cat?
man. I'm always hungry.
You got a cat in the building? You hear me?
That nigga ladies and motherfucker.
He said ladies a motherfucker. You hear me?
You know what gas calls mean, niggas? Don't you know what that mean?
No
Nah,
question.
He called me early. He called me early. Yeah, you
Anyway,
sit
bye.
down anyway, it don't matter. But it's like you gotta get where you can fit see in the camera.
Right here, huh?
Don't be seen.
Right here, wherever you want to be at.
Wherever y'all want me, wherever you want me.
I'm gonna slide on the other side anyway.
It don't even saying, but that's what I mean though, bro. Like niggas gotta be like,
He said that's his lane. We're going to cash him out.
Now I'm good,
oh
home.
no boy,
Appreciate
hey
it.
listen. Hey look, that's what that nigga Burry did. That's what Burry did Sunday. He paid me for Sunday, and he cashed me out for the next. I'm good. Hey, he cashed me out for the 420 show. He said, I'm gonna pay you yours now. Just make sure you show up.
Cool.
Man, this nigga right here, this nigga supposed to can't pick me up. Who? This nigga
You see
right
what
here.
time he got here, right?
Yeah,
You
nigga
see what
said-
time
nigga
he
said-
got
nigga
here,
said, I'ma
bro.
call you.
But look at me.
Nigga said I'ma call you.
I saw you on here when I'm in traffic.
I ain't catch
He
that.
said
I
nigga,
saw
man,
you
and
in
he was
traffic.
calling, huh?
I
I
can't
saw you
introduce
driving.
yourself and all that. My ladies ain't, come on, y'all. Come on, my lady. I'm trying to tell you. Nigga, you don't think I got no pull. You gone crazy.
Yeah,
You don't know. Hey, listen, y'all. Go ahead, Cat.
What's going on? How y'all doing?
Hey, one of y'all can sit
Cat
right
Man,
here.
Express
One y'all
Band,
can sit right
Lead
here.
Mike.
Where Curtis at? She ain't here yet? All right, don't worry about it. We gonna
This is my second time on here with Big Brother Bam and Moon. We in the
Y'all,
building. How
come
y'all
here,
ladies
sit,
doing?
you sit right here, y'all. And therefore, I
Bang
might
wide
give you
open.
some good luck, y'all.
he got warm. He
Man,
got
wide
he got
open.
good warm, son.
Y'all said go ahead, can't introduce yourself.
Hey, catch on rap.
I done already talked to him, Bam. I get to him again. Cat though, Lead Man, Express Band.
Oh, you
Um,
go ahead.
This is my second time on here with Moon and Bam. You know what I'm saying? Always a pleasure, man. Shout out.
Right.
Bam 6'4", you know, as always, love Bam. Bam been working hard. I've been watching you work hard as well. I've been watching the podcast on my way up. And thanks to you, you know, I'm on several shows right now, you know, so, you know, it's never to go for somebody to forget about a brother, but, you know, sometimes a lot of us don't get the credit we deserve, you know, but, you know, you a lot more than a host. You know, I think you don't really give yourself credit enough, you know, and you put a lot of people on, and I always tell you on our one-on-ones, you know,
Yeah, you do.
sometime, Holmes, you know, you got to think about
up,
Bam.
Jerry?
You know, you got to think about Bam. So, you know, I'm just happy to be a part of whatever you got going on, and happy to have you on these shows with us that we are on. You know, we can build. We're gonna keep working. You know,
Every week.
so you already know.
Can't just step. Also, hey, listen, hold on, Shawty. Look, I got the building for me, Shawty. Y'all see that lady right there? Y'all see that lady right there? That lady right there.
What you care on?
This lady
I don't
right
know for
here.
everybody. Yes,
Before
man.
I talk about that, I got
That's
two
good,
ladies
Slim.
in
Get
here,
some
but the
cookies,
third
boy.
one's on. This lady right here, I used to hear all her motherfucking, like growing up in the go-go 80s, I used to hear everything. They was, I was like, who the fuck is Lil Boogie? They speak everything. And you know what I'm saying? And I finally got to met her, and she was, and just like I said, you know when you meet people and you analyze them, they nothing like you as person to be all stuck up and this and that. Same reason when I met Storm and stuff. So Storm and Lil Boogie is in a building waiting on Curse with Bella Donna. They don't do that many interviews, but hey, I reached out, y'all. So how's it been like?
It's been good. We still gigging.
Y'all give
Having
y'all want
fun.
to. Because a lot of people been trying to book y'all. I said, I ain't got the Bella Donna plug. I got the backyard plug. I ain't got. They been trying to get y'all out Jay's in Stafford, but John never picked up the phone. I ain't got the Bella Donna plug.
What's Jay's in Stafford, Virginia?
Yeah.
Oh,
They
okay.
just a good look too.
Okay.
That shit going up.
Good look too, y'all.
It's all right situation right
So-
there.
But we play a lot in Virginia too, so
Y'all be playing at the big joints.
we always always out in Virginia, Richmond, all down Richmond.
What's the difference? What's the difference between the big venues and the hood venues?
Well, the big venues, of course, we get paid more. That's the most
What's the most?
important thing. And then you said the hood. I'm gonna
Do
say
y'all treat them like right? Because I remember my first big show with y'all. Me and Storms backstage. I was at the we was at the house when I felt real big. It was us, JY, Sweatband. I think it was a summer one. And we was back there and we had a dressing room. First time I ever had a show with a dressing room with my name on the top of it. Right? But y'all act like shit. We do this all the time. This and that. So on those shows, like the Essence Festival, like you don't. Not everybody played the Essence Festival. Come on, it's like.
well, you gotta look at back in the day. You remember the Capitol Center? Pleasure.
Pleasure.
Yes. We had dressing rooms. I mean, same thing. Back then we played with Biggie Small. I mean, not Biggie Small. I'm sorry. Big Marky. Shabba Ranks. Big Daddy Kane. Heavy D. It was a lot of big rap artists.
Right.
And we was the only go-go band. You know, we had our own. So it's the same thing, like the Capitol Center.
Do y'all feel like, as being an all-female band, like y'all all females, all the way down to my homegirl Shannon and drums, like do y'all feel like people like females, male dominant, and some females feel like they supposed to get special treatment and put on special. I'm the type, I'm not giving no special treatment when you got people like you, Storm, Curtis, who really play with the big dogs on big shows and have to do y'all best, no matter what. Do you think it's time for us to give females a leeway, or do you expect, man, they gonna treat us like they treat backyard, or treat us like when they hold y'all accountable to Quake and stuff like that?
I mean, we are not in competition. We just want to play. We want to have fun, get back home so our family's safe.
Absolutely.
That's it. That's all. It's not about treating us royalty or better than whoever. We all females and we just trying to do our thing. We're not trying to be in competition with nobody.
That's right. It's a grind. It's the same grind.
Yeah.
For being a band that's been out for a long time, how do y'all feel about the evolution of music?
Well, you know, things change. So when I was little, my brother used to drag me to the rec centers to see Class and Quality Band. You know, they used to play Fast as I don't know what. And if you listen to it, you're like, damn, I was dancing off of that. And then with Pleasure, I mean, you know, we slowed down. It was slowed down a little bit, but now that if I go back and listen to like some Pleasure CDs, I'm like, we playing fast as I don't know what.
It was up tempo,
I'm
right?
like, Mom.
It was up tempo. It was up tempo. That swag that came. The swag that came through now. The
So
swag that just
yeah,
changed.
everything changed every year. You know, that's how it is. So more trendy stuff. You know, stuff you gotta catch up with. Either get with it or get out.
Right.
Plain and simple.
That's it.
How hard was it initially coming up as an all-female band?
That so well because I was in
And
the
it's your
first
second female band.
right. So
I just thought about that.
so it wasn't hard for me because I was in the first all female go-go band, Pleasure. So it was a little tiring because back then we worked 7 days a week and we were getting paid at shows, CDs. We recorded albums. We was always at the studio recording albums and stuff. As I got into BELA, of course, I had a full-time job. I went to school, so I'm doing my career job. So, of course, and then I had a child at a late age. So, you know, it was a little like, I'm tired, but I had to get used to it because as I joined with them, we were getting like 5-6 days a week, and plus I was working Monday through Friday, my regular job. So
did that have like an effect on like your family life? Like, you know how you being out every night,
right.
Your man probably like,
look, let me tell you
what's
something.
going on in the club
Oh
right now?
no! The person, the person I'm with, no, they're
Right.
artists too. We're rap artists, so
Right.
no, it ain't had no effect.
Right.
But far as me getting up in the morning trying to go to work, it was like a struggle, but I did it. You know, I ain't never missed a day. So like we used to play a half note every Thursday, and I had to be to work at
Oh yeah, y'all
6
was
in the
doing
morning
that.
on Friday.
Y'all get those special shows that like they like only the top people like bougie people be at. No bullshit. Like Have No and the Berkshire.
Birchmere.
Like, you gotta
right.
be clean
So
going
all
in.
legends go
Right.
Yeah, so it's just so the transition from Pleasure to BELA, how long was your break after Pleasure stopped and then you went? I mean, how long was it from Pleasure to BELA?
Let me see. I'm gonna say about 10 years, cause Maisha, she had got Maisha and the Hip Hugs back together.
Oh yeah.
And I played with her for about a year, cause Juju told her to call me, and he wanted me to play with him.
History, cause I think you took time off. So when
It was around the time. Let me go ahead and tell you. It was around. I came back out with Maisha and the Hip Huggers when the DC Sniper was out, cause we had rehearsal
Oh shit.
at Maisha's house, and she was like, "Everybody be careful, you know, cause he out here." You know, the snipers out here, so y'all be careful going home and everything.
Yeah,
I remember that.
it's uptown though.
So it's around that time.
Uptown,
Yeah.
Virginia,
Yeah.
I remember uptown. It was like
So like, what made like out of everything you probably could have been in life, what made you want to pick up an instrument or be in a band?
What made me pick up an instrument is because me and my best friend, she doesn't play drums now, but she is a drummer. And it's actually, I know y'all know Lil Tony that play drums.
yeah.
That's Buggy's son. Yeah. So, she taught him actually how to play drums, if y'all don't know that. But anyway,
I didn't know.
you know, when we were little, her brothers and them, we all lived on the same street, and they used to have a gospel band, and then they also, some of them played with Class and Quality Band.
Right.
And WAP was, y'all know WAP, he played horns.
WAP from Whistle Speak?
Saxophone. Yeah, from
Yeah,
Whistle Speak, yep.
Yeah.
He was a part of Class, Quality, you know, the old bands back then. They all used to practice, and me and her we was like 5 years old, used to just mess around, watch them at rehearsal in the basement, and then we'll jump on the instruments, and we'll just start playing with them.
Yeah.
And we was like 5 years old.
Hey, what was the time like when y'all I'm talking about Pleasure, when like your name was on every CD? Like what Did you walk around like a star around the city, or did you was like it ain't nothing?
I mean,
Cause I heard about Lil Boogie. That's what made me start like go them Capitol Centers, and them Safari clubs
the Safari
and them
Club. Yes, I
black
missed the
holes
Safari
and them
Club.
stuff like that. So if anybody like Cat has a grown and sexy band, anybody has a new band, or what would your best advice be to them? Like the best advice you got to them.
So
just trying to make it.
So like what we did, and I'm talking about the first band, Pleasure. We stayed in the studio and practiced a whole year, and then we first came out and started playing at Evans Grill at the pool hall with all the old pervert men shooting pool. We opened up for Hot Cold Sweat at Evans Grill. Remember Evans Grill?
Yeah, I remember.
Okay.
I ain't been here, but I used to hear about it. Woody Wood definitely just told me about it. That's where I get all my history lessons from. Woody Wood. I call Woody Wood.
Oh, really?
And he know about everything. We had him on the show a couple of weeks ago. He just like times to change. It's like sometimes bands play without practice, and I'm like, how can you do that?
Well, let me keep it real with you. I don't like to practice either. But that's because I'm old. So.
But I'm talking about, but how does a band be successful without practice?
Like I said, we practiced a whole year in the studio, and then we actually went in the studio and recorded an album before we went to Evans Grill to start playing. But we did
the same thing.
We did a CD. So we practiced a whole year, and then we did a CD. And then our first gig, like I said, was opening up.
Hey, BJ talking about C Pleasant. BJ, we know she from C
That's
Pleasant.
right.
He keeps saying that all the time.
That's my little brother. That's my little brother. He's from around.
We all Gemini.
We are. He's from the era around C Pleasant where all the bands used to practice. He know where the basement was to practice at, and all the bands, all of us grew up together, and we practiced, in the basement and, perform. So he knows.
How hard was it to keep all females together on one page and shit? Females don't usually.
Well, I don't do drama, so I just ignore it or walk away.
That was just back in the 80s with a love boat, though. Everybody was high.
You said a love boat.
Everybody was high.
I didn't smoke the damn boat.
I know, but everybody.
Damn, man.
But everybody
to put on it.
No,
I'm just saying, but everybody.
Damn, got on sacks out there.
The time y'all was hot, that was the thing in the city.
You're right.
That was the thing.
You're right.
Like,
You're right.
If you was.
The 80s.
Yeah, that was the thing.
Yeah, you're right. He's right about that. But it's a lot of kitty catting and all that. But you gotta have management to back you up. You gotta have a music director, and then also we had assistant manager, which was I'm talking about Pleasure now. Charlie Finn was the manager. His wife was like the assistant manager, but also manager too. And then we had Roy Battle, who used to, construct our music. So you got to have some people to back you up, not you all just like put in money and let's practice and who got money. And you got to have a management. You know what I'm saying? Some substance.
Structure. You got to have structure. Structure.
Yeah.
Definitely structure.
How important, like, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of with artists now or bands now is about the business. How important was it to have y'all business together when y'all came out?
That's why when he come out for a whole year, he wanted everything to be correct and straight. So he actually put the format down of what we're going to do. We're going to practice. And we practice 7 days a week. And it was like almost 24 hours for a whole year. He took us out. We had fun, ate and stuff like that.
Right.
Treated us real good and everything. But, we did it, like I said, a whole year. Then, like I said, the CD, that's the green CD. That's the CD that came out. And
with the green label.
Yeah, with the green
label.
Album,
yeah.
Right. And then he was like, we're going to finally do a performance. Right. Yeah.
So after all that hard work, like,
it paid off.
What was the feeling like when, you start seeing the fruits of your labor?
Oh, it was nice. Back then when people bands were recording CDs and it was being played on the radio, which is not happening a lot. They playing our CDs on the radio.
Right.
we were getting royalty checks back then.
Right.
So I was saying like I'm gonna say every 3 to 4 months, like $6,000.
Damn.
So that was my mom had to open up a bank account. I was too young, so she opened a bank account for me. But we was getting royalty checks from that, and also gigging.
Right. So y'all was more on like original music off the break.
Right.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all do covers a lot, or
No, we didn't do. Well, we did I want to say a few covers, but it wasn't covers like how the bands are. I mean, you know, the bands are now.
So y'all was like a band for real.
Yeah.
That's dope.
And back then, that's junkyard, backyard. Everybody was doing original music and making their own stuff. Northeast Groovers back then.
So how you feel about now? Where it's less original music? People saying we need those. We don't have the pleasure band is on. We don't have those. We don't have those type of hits.
Because you need, like I said,
Like we don't have those. We don't have the bud that shake it. Like I
Right.
haven't heard a great go-go hit probably since the Backyard Hello. We can't take credit for that because that's not out.
That's a deal.
Right. So like we
Right.
haven't had a hit since EU. So how do you feel when people say that?
you need real music directors, not somebody that's in the band and like, come on, let's make up this and that. You need one person to do management. You need to handle money. We had also a choreographer. You know, back then.
Was stepping back then.
Yeah, and then also you need one music director that can't everybody put their input in. No, he's gonna write the music, or she or whoever write the music, and then we come together and like it, then put it out. You know.
That's dope.
But I don't think it should be a whole bunch of people in one basket because it ain't gonna work like that.
It's like I feel like some people say they are managers, but they ain't managers. Like I don't think a manager, if you're actually talking to the same people I've been booking me for the last 10 years, I don't think that's a good manager because I already have the relationship with that one.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
y'all got a lot of history and I know one thing. And Curse is here, y'all. I'm gonna ask the lead talker this first. When I get questions about it, they was like, man, those girls are so talented. Why are they covering songs when they could hit originals? Because y'all definitely got the talent with you, with the backline, with Sherry, Keys, you, and Shannon.
Why you always call her Sherry? Her name is Cherie.
Cherie. I always call her Sherry. Because that's what I want her name to be.
That's what I want her name to be.
I want her name
And
to
she
be.
answered to it too.
She do. I talked to her on the phone and she answered to that. So, okay, Miss Curse, why?
Yeah, he wanna ask you that.
Why, like they was like, they so talented, why they don't have original songs?
You know, it's you can't really have an excuse why you don't do originals. We are absolutely completely talented.
Right, yeah,
And we've
I
had originals, and like I know sometimes when we start rehearsal, we'll just like throw it in the socket and Boogie do something, then I start singing, the singers or whatever, and there's an original. But because we are, I guess, what's the word I'm looking for? Fans too. We hit stuff that we like.
Absolutely.
Right.
And always forget that we are an artist.
Right.
Because I love me some Erykah Badu and Stone
Right.
and stuff like that. I play that. And then I don't like to make excuses. I'm not that type of person.
You definitely
So I
not.
can tell you that it will be changing this year.
Yeah.
We sat down together and we put a plan together.
Y'all don't like to play a lot, do y'all?
We play a lot.
Y'all do?
Yeah.
I know y'all.
We're not a lot. We're not in D.C.
A lot. That's what I told
Oh.
him. Yeah, we up and down
Out of
Virginia.
state,
Yeah.
a lot. So
That's what.
that's what it
We do
is.
more concerts than go-go's.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I know. I seen this. Now I want y'all to talk about this, Stone. About the BET thing. I don't know how I missed that. Why I didn't watch it live.
Oh, man.
How was that experience, you,
Oh
Stone?
my God, amazing! It was just amazing. We were honored to be asked to do it, and it was just so refreshing to get to do something different to kind of just showcase go-go music on a major platform like that. So it was wonderful. It was a great experience. We always enjoy doing big concerts, and that's I think where we shine the greatest. You know, we go-go's, that's cool. But concerts, you kind of ask the difference, you know, about go-go's and concerts. I think for me, the concerts, it's gonna bring about a different crowd. You know, it's not gonna be like just go-go lovers. It's gonna be just a variety of everyone.
Right.
And that's what I love about it, because it's like people who just appreciate music, what we bring, you know, how we bring it, you know, because we're going to definitely bring it, you know. And so you're going to get a broader audience, and we just really show
Well, I ask that because I don't see, and I know when I'm at Jay's Lounge at Stafford, VA, and every time I host it, they say, man, when you bring a Belladonna, I like, man, the only plug I got Belladonna is Storm. That's the only person I got. So I'm going to call John. I say, I'm going to call, when the ladies come on my show, I'm going to tell John to call you. They really, like, the whole Fredericksburg Stafford wants to see Belladonna down here. Like, they don't. They want that. I love it. I mean, it's always.
All of it.
We always.
Yeah, I love VA.
They love us.
Sure, I love VA. So it's like I'm glad I brought Cat here because he's a new on this band is new, and he's a grown and sexy band, and he don't wanna step out of that element. So I said I think you could get a history lesson. And then, but what I got out the BET is full of energy, and I got like people that probably not used to go, and they was on their feet, and it was like, oh man, look at my girls, man. My girls doing it big, man. I kind of figured that, but people like, why I don't see Belladonna at Fast Eddie's at the more popular clubs. I said, well, where they stay on the road.
We've been there at
But
Fast
come on,
Eddie's.
like I'm talking about like not in 2025 though, right?
No, not in.
See,
I don't think 20. Did we play in 24?
Nah.
Maybe one. No, I
Y'all
think one
be busy.
time.
I think, we did do one.
Cause it was for another band that couldn't come.
Yeah, you're right.
Hey,
Yeah.
do y'all feel like y'all outgrown just the typical title of a go-go band?
No. No, I don't think so.
No, you know, it's in our blood.
Yeah.
You can't outgrow how you were born.
Right.
I think that the differential between a lot of bands or individuals is they don't want to move out of their comfort zone. And we are absolutely not afraid.
Right.
If we're asked to warm up with a classical instrumental, we're ready for it. If they ask us to, get a violinist and play some Beethoven for 3 minutes.
This is a Beethoven.
Versatility is what we
We're
bring.
very versatile.
Right. Another thing about y'all that I don't want to. It's a hard word, but I think you kind of like pass go-go. You know, like take Backyard for instance. You know how Backyard is the only go-go band playing at the Roots Picnic with Meek Mills and all those stars. Like when people look at Belladonna, they say, well, they passed go-go, the Essence Festival. I've been to New Orleans. Like they that type of band, not just because they females, because of their sound that draw everybody. And right now, everybody in go-go doesn't have that sound to draw a crowd. That's what I'm saying.
Well, you know what I think? I think that it has to be inviting, and I think I love every go-go band, and I love the Crankage, and everybody knows I'm a Donald Floyd, Mickey.
I know you're Donald Floyd. I know you proud of D Floyd now.
I love him.
D Floyd has, and I'm saying it's those type of people like him, rapper, that takes, like it's amazing how they take. This man was legendary for being with R.E., but then he took Teen Familiar to another level. Now play. It's like this man might be the greatest go-go artist of all time. Like
I will absolutely agree.
Yeah,
he's my all-time favorite, as we all have them.
Right.
But going back to answer your question, I think that people are afraid of different. So, like when you see the junkyards and the backs that like crank, the people that do the more of the high-level hiring, they want to put everybody in the mix. So for them to bring Backyard, they got to bring Junkyard. They got to be this. Backyard is such a high caliber of musicians. Junkyard is such a high caliber of musicians. Still familiar, anybody, right? But I think that some people are afraid because they don't understand what they stay to what's familiar, and that's the smooth, grown, sexy stuff. My preference could crank all night with that. I could go through it. You know, so I think that more opportunities should be given to those type of bands. They don't disappoint. The Capitol Jazz Cruise, they should have a Capitol Go-Go Cruise, you know, where everybody can buy tickets, all nationalities, whatever, but put them crank bands on so they can understand, because you don't know unless you see it.
Right.
You just don't, you know what I mean? So.
Do you think being comfortable with doing the same thing and not really trying to venture out and be a greater thing has hurt Go-Go a little bit?
Yes. I think that you can't be afraid. That's just like, well, I want a bigger house. Well, how do you get it? Get a better job. I want a better car. How do you get it? Get a better job. It's the same thing in any type of job, and music is people's livelihoods.
Mm-hmm.
So in order to get that net income coming in, you got to go get the net to bring the income in.
Right.
What's your net? Right?
Mm-hmm.
So you'd be surprised of how many people will take to that if you're not afraid to jump. We've done a lot of shows that I was like, shit, looking at the crowd.
Yeah, that's why I was wondering, cause I see and I know this. I know this for a fact. And Ging looks up to Bug so much, he's never gonna try to outprank him. Like, you know that about Ging. Ging gonna play his regular set. He's on it. Just like he will actually go on the floor and watch Bugs. Like, he's like, that's just his idol. Like it's like, oh my God, I can't believe I'm standing next to BU. So is it a difference when y'all play with those bands? Like if you play with Junkyard or you play with like Donnell Floyd, if you play with him, do you approach it differently?
No.
Oh, I'm asking. Some people say they do. Y'all both say that at the same time.
Yeah, we do what we do.
Yeah,
And I love that.
You know,
y'all say
everybody, it's like when you're hungry. You work all day, 8 hours, you get off work, I'm hungry. Where you go? What's your options? Same thing with go-go bands and different artists. People go to what they want to see.
Right.
And as long as we're making music, Junk, Back, and everybody else is doing their thing, the options are, you know where your favorite band plays, go see them. You can't get mad at favorites. Makes me go harder when the niggas are in the room.
Right, but like I told him, we're not in competition.
Not
we
at
just
all.
did and do our thing.
Not at all.
We
Not at all. Yeah.
I want to circle back to your question about, like, you just asked Karis about if that's like a disservice to go-go for people who kind of stay into their comfort zone. I think this is a great market for the go-go culture. Like DC, nobody makes the money that we make right here in our backyard. So I don't think there's anything wrong with people who choose to stay true to the go-go culture here, because this is what it's, DC is, that's where it's all started.
Right.
A lot of people are making a lot of money off go-go.
Right.
You know what bothers me about that? I want to say, and I completely agree with Storm, I lean a little different sometimes, because I think that a differential can be made if it's ventured out. You know, the people that sample go-go, the people that make these go-go records, we always get, you know what I mean? Because they're only doing what they see, not what they know.
Right.
Right? So how does somebody learn something?
The artists that take it to the
Take it on out.
Sample.
Yeah.
Do y'all think the lack of industry here made y'all venture out to find more business in other places?
I think the business found us.
Yeah.
You know, because again, like you kind of mentioned about the concerts, you know, you get
Them
greater
calls come in.
exposure.
The calls come
You
in.
get greater exposure.
Yeah, I know about that. Yeah, boy.
City Winery, you get a different type of, you know, people that come to those shows, and we've done shows in Nashville, Tennessee. You know, just like you want us to be there. Like we've done so many.
We did
a
City
Winery
in
and
Philly.
It just worked. Like, it's not like we went
recently.
looking for these opportunities. Like they kind of found us. So I think that's the blessing in it.
When I mean,
And the City Winery in Philly, we just did that in Philly. The City Winery, like the City Winery here, it was. The crowd was different than the City Winery in Philly.
Oh yeah.
And it was nice, and they loved us. So.
Y'all done played, and I'm gonna keep saying that. at the Essence Festival. Like, that's a big deal. Like, that's a big deal. And then you say people find you, so you rock that. Then BT call you, and then that call you, then this first call you. Then you like, shit, we on because now it makes a manager job easy because y'all getting nationwide calls now by what they've done in their city and how great people embrace Belladonna.
Yeah, we just did the Funk Fest last year, and wasn't that? I mean,
oh my God, y'all did that
concert?
Yeah,
I mean, that festival was like huge.
Yeah, with them big national artists.
I ain't seen that many people in my life.
Yeah, I was in awe watching the artists. I'm behind stage like a little press, you know. But again, I know what I have to offer.
And we always talked about this on this show. That most bands, I think y'all was the first one to do it. Now Backyard does it. Being coordinated on stage is one of the things I love about Belladonna. Y'all uniform outfits, like you said, everybody, you don't see too many bands, but now Backyard does it a lot. I see Bugs starting to do it. Like y'all probably was the first ones to do that. How does that, for the bands that don't know, how does that make y'all feel when y'all dress up?
I don't think that we're the first ones, because
no, EU. I'm talking about
Rare Essence.
Yeah, I'm talking about. We talking about Go Live.
Color coordinated. What's their colors? Red and white.
Yeah, red. Right. And EU did it with the Olympic Jones to Go Live.
Yeah.
So, but y'all do it probably like more than people, average people. How does that make you feel when Laura, you and your sisters y'all dolled all up and y'all about to go on the show like she said, like a funk fest, because that ain't just no show.
No,
that's a lifetime show.
I get nervous. My thing is when I walk on stage, I walk around and everybody, I speak to the band. What's up, Boogie? Shaking it off.
Right.
Because I'm looking at the crowd of 5,000, 6,000. It was at the Funk Fest or whatever, and I was like, good God Almighty. Looked at the set list. I looked at Boogie and them. Said,
lead now.
Let's get them.
Yeah, let's do
so
what we do. Yeah,
the main important thing to me, I think, is get people to gravitate towards you. Once you get their attention, you lock them.
Right.
Yeah.
You know when they have their attention because you can see it.
Have been very effective with that.
Yes,
right.
How do y'all feel about professionalism in go-go? You know what I'm saying? Versus like going out of town and how you do business with other people versus how you do business with local promoters here, like the professionalism side.
Well, you gotta have a manager. That's why I said management. People to your band, and then you gotta have that one person to take care of. He takes care of everything, so he makes sure we straight. We coordinating, and
so
then
we basically really get to be artists and don't really have to worry.
Right.
You don't have to deal with those.
But with having management,
right,
you have to carry yourself a certain way because one egg can break the whole carton.
Yeah.
Right.
So you always have to maintain professionalism.
Right.
Look good, speak well, because people don't know. They just want to hug and take a selfie. They don't know.
Right.
And there's sometimes I'm like, because I'm sweaty, my lace front and sleeve.
You don't feel good. Yeah, I get that too.
You ready to go?
Hey, look, well, when you do
Soaking
that,
wet.
people,
Soaking wet.
and it's a gift for the curse. You appreciate that people want to take a picture.
Right.
But like when my man got killed, I ain't want to take no picture, but I had to. You got to put on a face. You got to like the things you got to do. You be like, sometimes you might not even want to be there, but that time you have to put on what you.
We used to play the half note. We ran it like 6-7 years. And half note had an outside.
She was just
place
talking about
where
the
you
half
could
note.
just sit.
Yeah.
You had to be dolled up to get in there. Like you had to be suited and booted to get in there.
Yeah. It's just standards.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Y'all did on Thursdays, right?
Thursday.
Yeah. 6 years, maybe 7.
About 7.
But I was outside one day on the terrace, and I worked full time. I was tired.
That's what I was telling
Took
them.
my shoes off. I was tired. I was like, God damn it.
And then had to go to work Friday morning.
Lady came up to me. She had cancer. And she said, you know what, Karis, when I watch you, you just give me so much inspiration. And I'm sitting there like, God damn.
Right.
You know? Because you don't know how you affect people. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Until they say something to you, because we've been doing it for so long. This is what we do. But people really come for reasons. and it's not just for the drink or the whatever.
Right.
You know, a lot of people come because they get enjoyment out of watching a female bass player or a female congo player or just the vibe of the girl thing or not just us, but any other group.
Right.
When your fans come to see you, it's for a purpose.
Absolutely.
Everybody's purpose ain't the same. But a majority of the time, it's a purpose why they have you're their favorite. They paid their money to come see you, and it's a reason why.
Right.
So I respect that when they come in the door, and I give it to them.
Right. So
That's all.
going off that, how do you feel? How important is fan interaction and customer service?
You know, I've been told I talk too much, but I don't.
All
think,
these talkers do.
I don't think that we have the fans we have that I didn't do my job, and I'm not going to stop doing my job. I don't care who don't like it.
Right.
You don't talk too much.
Yeah, I've been told, well, you got to, because I'll break it down. If I see somebody standing still, or see somebody, whatever, breaking the breakdown. How you doing? And this is why Shannon on the foot.
Yeah.
But once you do that, they say, oh shit, they human. Let's party. Then the whole club come to the front because you've made a personal contact.
Right.
Make connection.
important.
Make connection.
Well,
You gotta make connection.
Funk does that all the time.
I have gave the last couple of months we have saluted women that don't get the recognition, the DJ Nickies, the Justice J's, the people, right? So, but one thing, and Michelle from Positive Vibe, the one thing that the women complain about is, this is what the problem is, and I don't see that being a problem because I know Ashley personal. Sharing stage time, like it's like females always clash when they got a stage time, but you don't have that problem.
Yeah, I don't.
You know, I mean, talking about for the front
Front,
line,
you talking about the front
like
line.
spreading the love around or calling this person or that person or that person. Has that ever been a problem for you? Like making sure everybody get their shine on the grooves you call?
What you talking about with the girls in the band?
Yeah, up front. There's up front. Cause that be the problem that females say when it's two females in the band, they always clash about who's singing that song, who's singing that.
We don't really have those problems. I think that because I am from the old school, I understand go-go etiquette, go-go 101. Yeah. And for the younger generation, I will teach it. Because there is an etiquette to the front line.
Right.
And when you start mixing mingling it, it becomes something different. I am true to who I am, and I learn from the younger ones too, because they do something different. But there is an etiquette to it. We don't really have those problems, because your position is your job. You know what I mean? But if somebody want to roll out a little bit, or I might want to whatever, you know, it's just all about communication.
I also think that to what you're saying is that we understand that we play for our crowd. So, you know, we may have a singer that has this is your hype stuff, this is your chill stuff, and they understand that. So depending on what kind of gig we're on, that's understood.
Well, y'all don't have that problem because y'all play on everything. You and
exactly. Yeah,
y'all play on everything.
So it don't matter. Yeah.
You know, I'd be complaining. Can you please stop? I don't want to play it so loud.
What you like playing the best? Hey,
and she will tell your ass.
What you like playing? What you like playing the best?
Mine, look at me.
What I like playing the bass?
What you like playing the best? Roller tones or Congo?
I like to play them both at the same time.
That's little boogie. Look at her. This a real Congo player. Look at this.
No, this.
What that happened on the Congo?
No, this happened Sunday. I was taking the trash out. Something stabbed me right through my pinky.
Can your pinky go bad?
How
you gonna play?
So it got infected.
She sure will. She'll wrap that thing up and get it.
Smack it with that top up. Smack with that top up. That hand be up. You smack at that top up.
So what do y'all see like the future of go-go going? Like based on like the talent y'all see now that's gonna come up.
Wait a minute, say that again.
What do y'all see the future of go-go going with the talent right now that's on the come up and trying to become a legendary band like y'all?
Well, in order to, I think that I'm stuck on what it was, right? And I'm not moving.
Right.
that's my preference. I think that we have to be more acceptive of what's changing.
Mm-hmm.
But I
Right.
also believe that what is changing needs to be accepted of
The
what it
foundation.
was
Yeah.
and learn what it was.
Yeah.
I agree.
When you get grounded into what it really was,
Right.
that's how you become a legend.
Right. I think that's what's missing too. Is like a
Oh,
lot of people
absolutely.
don't do
I
the
completely
due,
agree.
Right,
the
do your
due
homework.
diligence
You gotta do
of
homework.
knowing the history of what's going
Amen.
on.
Well, I see there's still I mean, I see that we have younger kids now. That I see the young bands coming out participating now. Because back then we were young and we wanted to play, but like now it seems like the youngins don't. The younger
Right.
people, like my daughter and them,
Right.
they say, well, I don't want my hands looking like that. they too pretty, and they on TikTok and
Right.
stuff. They don't want to play go-go.
How do y'all feel about like the younger generation going away from instruments and stuff like that and not being familiar with stuff like that?
I think they need more music programs. They're taking a lot of the music programs out of schools.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
know
that's
some
true,
schools
yeah.
are like teaching go-go. I know
Yeah.
Stacy had texted us and told us that DC that BELA was included in one of their music programs. Yeah, curriculums actually.
Yeah.
So I think some places are better with it, than others as far as just keeping that music that needs to be up front. I mean, I think that it could go a long way. I think because there is a young band that I saw went viral on Go-Go Band. It went viral.
Pocket Three.
Yeah.
Pocket 3.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I like to
sounds
see
good.
that because
Yeah.
that's good.
That's what I
to
said. I see
these young people.
some young ones. They
keeping the culture
finally
alive.
got some young ones
Yeah.
that want to do it. And then back then we had rec centers,
We need
kitty
more of it.
cabarets back then.
Yeah.
But they took
We
all
need
that
more of
away.
it.
Yeah, they don't
Yeah,
have
that's
what
the
we
unfortunate
had.
part.
Yeah. You're right.
That's the unfortunate part.
Sure,
that,
I remember
we
the
need
bands
more
used to play at Chuck E.
sources,
Cheese.
resources.
And New Carrollton, when they had the Chuck E. Cheese over there, it was bands playing at Chuck E. Cheese. I mean, they took stuff away. So
And when
it's like,
Marion,
what can they do,
Right.
see, when Marion Barry was the mayor, he made sure that there was certain, those
Budgets.
showmobiles
Right.
and just certain
Boys
programs
and Girls Clubs.
to keep it exactly. And we
Mhm.
don't really have a lot of that anymore. So I know Cherie teaches the
Yeah, I seen her play at the school.
and stuff, so
for
that's
years.
good.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's a good start.
That's I'm glad that that's happening, but yeah, we definitely need more of that, more music kind of pushed to the forefront of the schools, and I guess with this whole Trump situation and budget being cut and just
Right.
a lot of stuff that's
Hot mess.
really impacting the
Yeah.
resources now for
Right.
certain programs,
Yeah.
unfortunately. Yeah.
Do y'all think like with all the money that is generated with go-go
Hey, bro.
that they don't like reinvest it back into some type of structure or entity to help build those programs, or like a label to start signing bands and stuff like that, or really coaching them how to be proper bands and band etiquette?
We probably need more of that. I know some
I
people
would love
do
to
it.
see that,
you
and I would love
Mhm.
to be a part of something like
Yeah,
that.
absolutely.
I think that is a great idea. I think you've hit something.
Yeah.
And I
Band
mean it
etiquette.
because
Yeah.
it needs to be done. Because there's a lot of kids that are shy,
Yeah,
but they're so
Right.
creatively talented.
right, for
So
sure.
we just need to pull them out a little bit,
Mm-hmm.
show them, because
Yeah.
we all had to learn to ride a bike.
Yeah.
And, it,
That's
and,
right.
and, and I think it takes like being around other creative people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Right.
You be shy because you're creative by yourself,
right.
and you think like, oh, I'm weird, or you know what I'm saying. That's what most kids think. So
Yeah.
when you get around other people that's creative like you start to flourish and come out of
Yeah.
the shell.
Yeah.
We need more mentorships, like,
Yeah, sure.
Right. Coaches.
Exactly. To teach people the
That's a
etiquette.
good idea.
And,
Yeah.
yeah,
We
absolutely.
need to look into
We
that.
need
I
more of
think it
that.
should be a place where they can go,
Right.
and learn
Yeah.
and be taught, and then let them branch out.
Yeah, for sure.
Because you can always be an artist, and everybody learns like the musical scales with keyboard players and stuff, but the next level is on you,
Right.
where you take
Right.
it to, but there is a basics,
Right.
and I think a lot of the younger kids are missing the basics,
Right.
and once you learn the basics, it's off from there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything you want to say, man?
Nah, I'm just getting game though. I mean,
Anything you
know
want
what
to
I'm
say, brother?
Nah,
Yeah,
I mean,
you
I
wanna
mean, man, where to begin? Knowledge. But no, I
I just
honestly,
think people want to see y'all more at like My bad, like Fast Eddie's Fast Eddie's like Jay's Lounge. I keep saying Jay's Lounge because he said, man, I need Bella Donna here, Bam, can't give me. I said, well, they gonna be on the show Wednesday. I'm going to try to tell them to call John. JC is on the link right now, JC. You see I'm working overtime.
That's all I was gonna say. Why didn't they reach out to John?
John don't call nobody back. John, where's John Letter? John Letter, and Mo Shorter, boy. Damn.
He don't know how to call nobody. We don't get on here about that.
No, I was just gonna say though, having the opportunity to play with you all in Fredericksburg at the racetrack almost 2 years ago, it definitely was definitely eye-opener, you know what I'm saying, to definitely be a part of a show with you all, you know. It's definitely good to be around, you know, your own people and, you know, respect the culture, but I have two beautiful singers in my own band, you know, and they were just like happy just to be a part of it, you know, everybody, we dress too, you know what I'm saying, I make sure we try to stay polished up front, but it was an honor, but learning and watching, you know what I'm saying, you all for so many years, you know, marketing my band as a grown and sexy band is for a reason.
Okay, that's awesome.
Because I'm staying with what you saying. Because it comes from sockets and pockets with me, so I didn't want to come going hard. I love all of it. I still go to all of it, you know what I'm saying? The whole time, I just feel like, for me, I'm more laid back, I'm more subtle.
Yeah.
I done too much negative things over the years, so I'm trying to put the positive up front. So if I can bring a different look to it, and it's real, and it's me though. It's not like I'm not trying to be nothing that I'm not. It's just it's 44-year-old cat. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So being around you all and seeing it, you know, I've talked to you. I need to talk to you a little bit more because we lead talkers. But just the fact of learning, I don't look at it like because it's a woman or a man. I just see talent. I see very much. I see so much more than just lead talker. But I can learn.
I'm glad you said
And
that.
I can learn from you.
You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
And
I appreciate that.
it's just very, very just good.
People
It's a
just don't-
blessing
yeah.
to be around
Bless
this
you.
because people don't,
They
and like
don't know how to
you,
approach y'all.
you've been coming to Fredericksburg since I
What you
was
say,
young.
man?
You know, since your pleasure years. You know, I remember pleasure
Look at
coming.
him. He like-
You know what I'm saying? So
He
it's
gonna
like, you
call
know,
me tonight.
we don't
I met
get to
Curtis
see
from
each
Bella
other
Donna.
enough. We don't get to see each
Like,
other.
you
You
gonna
know
call
what
me
I'm saying?
tonight.
Do I smell fresh?
You smell better
Oh
than
my
me, baby. You smell a little bit better than me. Yeah, that's why I sell over here smelling
sitting
good
on
too.
black.
You smell what I smell like. Mine smell good.
Look, that's
I'm
what
smelling
I'm saying
good.
is like, people think, I mean, it's just like, you know, me and Storm had our radio show, but that Bella Donna schedule, she said, Bam, I love you. Well, I need some rest. She had
Right.
different time. Bella Donna schedule off the chain.
It will wear you
Yeah.
out.
Yeah,
I do want to say
You know,
something though. Let me.
people, the younger crowd and the musicians, I think sometimes people are so afraid to learn from what you've seen.
That's all they doing
Because
now.
this is what you've
That's
seen
all
to
you
put
doing
you
now.
where you are.
Right.
And I remember when I started out in go-go, good Lord, I don't want to talk about that, but I was, years ago, I used to watch Benny. I used to watch Funk. I used to watch Tuck and all. And when I started performing with Benny, 10 minutes of the show, I wouldn't do shit because I was starstruck. And he was like, you better get yourself together. Okay. And I had to learn. And he said, one thing I will never forget, Benny told me, find your lane and drive.
Ain't nowhere around.
Right.
Ain't
Find
nowhere
who you are
around. Drive.
and drive.
All
Don't
Right.
think about nobody else, what they did. I learned my stamina from Benny and Chuck. I learned my smoothness from Funk, you know. And that's when I learned my go hard over the years from Floyd. Because I was light your ass up sometimes when I'm ignited, you know what I mean? When I feel it. And music is all about a feeling. I think once you learn this is who you are here, you can execute.
So,
Right.
I was just about to say that. How important do you think inner understanding of self? you know what I'm
Very
saying,
important.
to be an artist.
You know, I used to get mad when I would, these my personal friends would say, I can do what you do, and now like, what the fuck? You think I just be up there making up shit? Like, you know what I mean? I take it personal because this is what, it's in my heart.
Right.
It's in my blood. So when you get up there and you have to look at people, you have to listen to your musicians behind you. You have to know, like a lead talker is like a DJ. If we in the mix and we glowing and they start sliding off, I look at Cherie, I look back, change the record.
Right.
Change it. Something's wrong. And we roll out to somebody else.
Right.
You gotta watch the crowd. You gotta see who's this. You gotta listen to if the drummers are slowing down. Shannon need to break it down. The cymbal then broke. Boogie this, whoop wop, whoop wop.
Right.
And plus still stay on the one.
Yeah, that's
That shit
right.
ain't
I don't know
easy.
how you do it.
Right. You know, but
Absolutely.
I don't know how you do
and
it.
I still learn stuff because sometimes, you know, Boogie don't want a solo and she will cut that eye.
I ain't feeling it.
And I'm feeling like we got a solo tonight. This nigga
They get you shouting
Yeah,
now.
I think-
Go,
I
go,
Looking
go,
at
go,
you.
go.
Looking at you.
And I always say that as
Looking
a
at
host too, and I use the DJ as my drummer. It's just like hosting a lead mic, and man, you got a pressure, man. You better put somebody on, boy. You don't put somebody on.
Right.
So I thought nigga was gonna shoot me one day. I was
That's
like,
serious.
damn, how many
That's
times
a
you want me
serious
to
thing.
shoot?
How many times
They
they
be
do?
serious
Man,
about
that
that.
lead talker, man, I can imagine what Ging and all them go through. Good God Almighty, bro. That is like,
But
Like-
but the reality though is though, at the end of the day, with it though, people really do expect you to get them, but when you don't, and they really know who you are, it's all love. They know
Yeah.
they know it's not personal.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
That's the main thing about it. When you a loved person by the people, you don't have to worry about
shit,
who I
some of 'em
forgot
do,
or
they
nothing.
don't
They
have
gonna let
couple
you
of
know
drinks.
Right.
if they
I
really
couple
want
of
you to
drinks.
know.
and I
But
tell him, I
you know,
can't see
I
back
got you
then.
though. I
Come
got
up
you
front.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, you have to, and that's very important
though. Come
because
talk to me.
these bands forget who makes them.
The fans.
You didn't become the band favorite or the fan favorite
Exactly.
for no reason.
Right, yeah, you're right.
They made you that favorite band.
Hey, you know
And
what?
you- Yeah.
You know what? And that's why I say, because I know Game personally, and I've been riding with him, and I went to Target with him one day. We was in Target 3 hours. Not because he was shopping, because so many people knew him, and he took pictures with
Everybody.
from the guest services
Yeah.
to the cashier.
Yeah.
And
That
I
is
say, damn,
cool.
bro, that shit gonna bother you? He said, man, this is what we signed up
Yeah,
for.
that's
They
cool.
choose us.
That's
Yeah.
right.
He said,
Right.
they choose
That
me
is absolutely
Yeah.
right.
to be where I'm at. I wouldn't
Yeah.
be there if I wasn't for them.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
They choose me. I can't act like, even if I'm having a bad day, bro, I gotta take a pic.
Absolutely.
Because those people's the ones that paying the 40, buying the $160 tables and
And showing up to your shows every week.
Yeah.
For
Yeah.
years.
Yeah.
I still see people that we met 10 years ago. They still come to see Bella.
Hey, I was hosting one day at What Band Shock Bar. I didn't know it was, I forgot it was Shannon's birthday. Curse, the whole Bella Donna came in there. Everybody pipes up you. Was you in there that night? Remember Shannon's birthday, we was all at the Shock Bar? Everybody, yeah, they was in there. Bella Donna was in there, boy.
Yeah.
I love when they come through.
On this journey, what is your favorite moment out of all the years? Like, just that moment, like, jeez.
Well, I'm going to hold my moment to myself because I only got one.
Uh-oh.
Like, I'm a Stokely fan.
Oh.
Man, condition.
And we did a show with Stokely.
Oh, man.
Stokely.
I don't care who doesn't like it, but I'm a Stokely fan, and I couldn't even perform. Done.
Mm-hmm.
I was just, it was an honor, and the way he treated us. You know, they sat down and talked to us. Even when we played with Babyface, I didn't feel the same. Hey, I hugged him and stuff. Where's Stokely at? Yeah, we did. We opened up for him at the Eagle Banker. No, where's that place in Virginia?
Yeah, the Eagle Bank
Eagle
Arena.
Bank Arena.
Uh-huh.
We opened
Yeah.
for Babyface.
Y'all play every big
Yeah.
place like Wolf Trap and been there.
Mhm.
That's why I know I got more work to do.
Keep me
I know
working.
I got work more to do.
My favorites
know
are
what?
the Capital Jazz Cruise.
Capital Jazz,
The-
yeah. I
they was
think
gonna say the
I
Capital
have too
Jazz
many to
Cruise.
name, but
You got
Capital
that one
Jazz,
moment, though.
yeah, but
Yeah.
Capital
Right.
Jazz, Merriweather was a big
Oh,
one.
Oh yeah,
that was
Merriweather.
good.
That
Yeah.
was incredible. You know, it's
Hey,
so
Byron.
many. But one thing I
That's
do
a
want
big
to
guy.
say before we sign off is that Karis mentioned something about being a fan, and we're in the room with two legends here. I mean, you know, Boogie is a Go-Go Hall of Famer. She's
Exactly.
pleasure.
That's why I told you.
Karis been in the game for several decades, you know, and when I
100
came in the
years.
band,
Absolutely.
Right. Shut up, bitch.
I'm fans of these ladies that like doing it, like just I still look at them like y'all been doing this pretty much all your life, like
Right.
you know, and that's some real talk right there. That these women have been consistently performing for well over 2 decades, you know, and that's like unheard of, you know. So I just have much respect for these ladies. I want to shout out Boogie. Boogie is an author of a book.
Oh, thank you.
For real?
Yeah, Boogie is an author of a book. Yes, and please purchase her book. Please purchase her book. You know, we got entrepreneurs doing stuff.
That's what's up.
So
That's what's up.
much respect for these ladies that are sitting here in this room, because we have really, it's been a journey, but it's been a great journey with these amazing ladies, and I'm so proud to be to share the stage with these awesome talented.
Night after night after
Well,
night. Hey, listen,
Yes.
Hey, listen, before I sign out, I just want, this one, I'm going to give my shout out. Shout out to these ladies. They don't do that many interviews. I could call Storm for anything.
Absolutely.
She can come through the clutch for me. I ain't lying.
Are you looking at
So-
me
so
because
I feel
you
like-
hit me like 50,000 times and I didn't come?
Little booty. Hey, listen, I had to call Storm. Like, when you don't come, hey, listen. Hey, there's more way. Hey, listen, like Bird said, there's more than one way to skin a cat. Goddamn. I got so many numbers on Kurt. She's like, she changed her number every 2 months. Like, you don't have no 5 numbers on none of these Jones, bro.
He knew I was gonna make that happen.
Yeah, for real. Another thing is, I wanted y'all to come on to give, cause I've been hearing the ladies of go-go, some ladies go-go really talk down themselves. It's a man business. The men don't let it shine. And I said, I know some ladies that's doing it on a high level. Y'all definitely are doing it high level. So I hope somebody was inspired today that y'all
Can
inspired.
everybody see me waving to them?
Probably.
Hi,
Hey,
everybody.
look. All right,
So
so.
sweet, hi.
So we gonna end. We gonna go ahead and announce where y'all shows at. One member of BELA can announce where y'all shows. I know y'all got plenty. Gemini. I know one is Gemini. See the June 1st. Y'all at Hard Rock Cafe.
We are?
Well, Junkyard. Junkyard BELA.
See, I'm the wrong person to ask about a schedule because
How
I be
you
like,
know where you supposed to be at?
I know everybody
You
else
gotta know
know.
where you supposed to be at,
Even
boogie.
people that the fans be
Y'all
like
keep
this.
coming on
Y'all
my
hear
camera. I
such and
ain't
such.
seen
I'm
nobody
like,
in a long
we
time.
are.
All right, go ahead. Give your shout outs and where you want to be at. Then Moon, you can take us home, and then you say where you want to be. Then you can take us home.
Shout out to my team, man. Express Band, we building. You know what it is. My management team, Boss Lady Nation, Boggy. You know what I'm saying? The Boggy sisters. You know we here, Jigger Man. We building. You know, catch us Fridays at the Berg with Express Band. Every Friday at the Berg with Express Band.
She said June 1st.
Express Band and
They be
Express
knowing.
Band and what
I gotta
band?
look at my phone.
Every Friday at the Berg. Catch us this Saturday. Day party with what band? 9 Degrees with Jigger Man Bam 640 hosting. Catch me Saturday night. That pressure is probably gonna be about 400 in the building, man.
Jay's Lounge.
Jay Sports Lounge, come see me, man. Express Band, ladies, y'all come through. JC told me to tell y'all definitely slide through the building, man. And we just building, man, just growing. So I mean, shout out, Bam 640 Moody, man. Definitely appreciate y'all Moon having us on here. So to the ladies, much love, success. We gonna be working together. We'll talk.
Good. And
Go
y'all
ahead.
keep going and keep doing what y'all
Absolutely.
doing. Don't
Absolutely.
give up.
And appreciate y'all. Much love. It's all on you, Miss Carrot.
Announce the show. Do you
Turn
know?
this back around.
Do you know? Dad, you got a new phone? That must be a new phone.
You know what, Bam? Because I want to say hi to everybody, and I just messed the damn phone up. Okay, boom. We're off this weekend. We're loaded.
I know y'all happy.
What? My house looks like
are.
the soul stirring. I need to clean up a little bit, do a little cooking, you know. Where are we? We have every first Friday we're at the Babylon.
Right.
Woodbridge, that's coming up. I think this weekend we're off
We're off. We're off until
May.
Uh-huh.
And
We're
Got
we
some
have a
out-of-town
gig
stuff.
that we do every June with Byron.
On the rooftop, y'all on the rooftop June
No,
1st.
this is at by Tyson's Corner.
Yeah, June.
Byron, are you around?
Well, Junkyard,
That is
right?
my shit,
oh,
yeah.
I thought that was in
Junkyard, right?
July.
Junkyard.
July?
No, I think it's about.
Hey, Ebony Brown, where that show at?
Byron, where you at?
Yeah.
It's on the rooftop.
June.
With
Oh,
Jay.
okay.
He got Bella Donna.
Tyson's, yeah.
Yeah, I seen it. I seen the June. It's June 1st.
Yeah,
It's right there on the rooftop with Junkyard. It's in Clarendon, right there in Arlington, Wilson Boulevard. Right there downtown Arlington.
I seen the flyer.
But we're also back at Piano Keys starting next month. It's every other 2
She
weeks.
said June 8th
on a
is Tyson.
Thursday.
June 8th is the one in Tyson. See, you got somebody that know y'all schedule more than y'all do.
They do. Because I don't be knowing.
That's a must come out.
Oh!
Are not
Oh, that's the
doing
one I'm on
anything
to. Oh, you talking about the
Tyson's
Tyson
Corner.
Gallery.
Yeah.
Oh, outside is y'all Essence?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's June 8th. That's June 8th. I'll
And
be
you
out
can
there.
mix and mingle.
Oh
See,
yeah.
I want to say this
Yeah, I'm
real quick
hosting that one
before
too.
we sign off.
With Miss
It's
Sherelle Rowe.
okay for bands,
Not on the mic though, but
lead talkers, singers, keyboard players to mix and mingle with people.
Right.
That's how you get people to gravitate to your craft.
Absolutely.
It's not just about staying in your car until it's time to hit the stage. I be all over the place sometimes because I talk to people. You know, people come from Richmond, they come from Philly to these events, and you're
Baltimore,
missing
okay.
out on great people
Right.
if you don't get to know them.
Right.
So I think that's another reason why BELA has such a great fan base, because we're not shy
Right.
to folks. So that's another thing I can say. Reach out and touch.
Network equals net worth.
So
What's up, Tricky?
June 8th is the Tyson Galleria joint.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, I'll be at that one.
June
And June 1st is Jake's birthday on Wilson Boulevard. Y'all with Junkyard.
Right.
Can't
On the
wait.
rooftop.
Can't
After
budge,
you know
give
y'all
me
schedule
chills.
one of y'all, you know she like Bella Donna.
And like I said, Piano Keys starting
Piano Keys
next
when?
month. It's every 2 weeks on a Thursday.
Oh, I could come out
Once
there.
a month.
I don't hold shows on Thursday. I'm
We're
definitely
supposed to start back next month.
We got Piano Keys?
Piano Keys, uh-huh.
They ain't gonna never let
It's
me
some
in
more
that joint.
shows, but I gotta look at my phone.
Exactly.
And I forgot April 26th, catch us at 9 Degrees with Junkyard. Express Band and JYB, man. April 26th, come out there, get that.
All right, Boom, go ahead.
Come get it. What that?
Take us home, give us a word. Watch my man talk that talk.
Thanks for having us, man.
Yes,
Always.
Yes, thank you for
Always,
having
always,
me.
man.
Thank you.
Gotta have a Bella Donna. It's been a while.
Right.
I sure will.
Man, you already know, man. You know, we do this show for the people, man. Like, we ain't nothing without the people. I mean, it's been growing and elevating every week, and we just want to give men and women a place to speak and express themselves and express their talent. And, you know what I'm saying? And really show people that, you know, stop being afraid to, you know what I'm saying, be yourself. Stop being afraid to say what's on your heart, because not speaking is the reason why a lot of this stuff goes on and it's not changing. So when powerful people get to speaking and having powerful conversations, we start seeing the wheel turn, you know what I'm saying, for the better. And not the worse, and
Right.
stop, you know what I'm saying, and eliminate all the complaining and the gripes and start seeing solutions. So, you already know the slogan, man. We shaking hands and kissing babies. We running for president. We touching one person at a time, man. The 640 Live Podcast.
All right, we out, y'all. See y'all next week.
That was nice.
Yeah, word.
Express Band, love y'all.
I know y'all about to be busy. I had to catch y'all for y'all before the schedule get too. I know the schedule.
This is a pleasure.